Who am I? I'm not you. Yo, what's up everyone? OJ here. Welcome back to another live stream. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. Hopefully all of you guys are having a good day. I think I'm having a good day. I'm actually not having a good day, but I'm going to act like I'm having a good day. So that's the key about being a live streamer, is no matter what happens, or being a content creator, no matter what happens, you just kind of tell yourself that you're having a good day so you can have a good stream. So sorry guys that I didn't stream earlier. I was busy. There was some stuff that I had to take care of. And I'm not even sure if I got it all situated or resolved. But hey, the show must go on. So I do appreciate all of you guys being here tonight. Nearly 100 people. So thank you guys so much. Do appreciate that. We're going to go ahead and get into some of the ninja news for today. We had 2 awesome videos. Make sure you guys are checking out the videos on the channel, because it seems like you guys aren't. So make sure you're checking out the videos. We had 15 things that you need to know about Astral Chain. We're going to be talking about Astral Chain, the review scores today too. So make sure you check out that video. We also had a video, basically a news video, talking about a bunch of different stuff. I even forgot what I was talking about in this morning's video, because I made it like yesterday or the day before. I don't even remember. What did I do? What did I talk about this morning? It wasn't a all Switch news video. It was, oh, Monolith Soft. There we go. Monolith Soft continues to hire people for stuff. Plus, there was a new Hunter game that looks like it's going to suck. So yeah, it doesn't look very good. At least it doesn't seem like it's going to be good, but you never know. So yeah, we talked about that. What else did we talk about? There was some other stuff. So make sure you guys check out the videos on the channel. Make sure you guys do so. Both of those videos are already up. If you missed it this past weekend, Game of the Year videos. My Game of the Year video was this past weekend, so make sure you check that out too. All right, so I think that is that. Shout outs. So if you guys have shout outs, new thing that I wanted to announce that's officially in Streamlabs. If you're not an Elite Ninja, definitely the time to do so. Elite Ninja up, because we are giving away 20-minute coaching sessions to anybody who does sign up new. So any new Elite Ninja, you will see the sign up go up, or you will see people tagging the Elite Ninja tag. So just go ahead and sign up. I'll get you a free 20-minute session. And also, we're doing a giveaway for Octopath Traveler, the Wayfarers Edition. I am going to add in Patreon people in there too. So if you're tier 2 or up, you are going to get those extra entries. I'm going to be doing a manual thing where I basically write down everybody's name, then put it into a generator, and then just pick from there. And it'll give you multiple entries if I've tagged you in there. So everybody who's tier 2 and up, I'll be putting up a post on Patreon to get people's attention if they want to enter in. And if you put your name there, then you just put your name down, then we'll get you guys in on that too. So tier 2 are up on Patreon as well. We'll get the same opportunity. It'll just take me a lot more work. VC, I know you are, so that's good for you, definitely. So I appreciate your support on Patreon as well. All right, so I think that wraps it up for Ninja News. I don't know why it's warm in here. It says 75 degrees. Let me go back and look. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. It's kind of warm in my room. I don't know why. What the hell? It's not 75, it's 78. I knew my thermostat was lying. At least I looked at it and it wasn't right, because it said 75 just like a few seconds ago, but it was actually 78, and that's too warm for me to be inside my house. That's too warm. It's too warm. So, all right. So let's go ahead and let's get into the shout outs. When is the giveaway? We're going to be announcing the official plans for the giveaway. Don't worry. We'll be announcing the official plans for the giveaway very soon. So look out for that. There will be a post on Twitter in terms of how to do that, in terms of the entering in for the giveaway. So don't worry about it. We'll get you. We'll get you when it's ready. All right. So let's see here. Omega Chase, what's up, man? I better not win because I don't have Smash. Okay. I don't know. Wait, what does that matter if you win the giveaway or not? What does Smash have to do with it? It's an Octopath Traveler Wayfarers Edition. What's up, Dior Wilson? We'll be talking about Tracer and all that stuff in tomorrow morning's video, so we can talk about that later. I found out a little bit more information about that. Let's see here. Aiden Quincy, what's up? I didn't DM you on Discord because I don't have your Twitter for that. Just tag me on Twitter. I'll send you the code. I've got your name, so I'll send you the code on when the game comes out. I can't give it to you now because the game's not out yet, so I'll get you the digital code once the game drops. Let's see here. Arash says, what's up, Arash? How's it going? Started school today? Good for you, man. Hopefully your first day of school was good. Octopath Traveler is definitely not trash. You're nuts if you think that game is trash. or you're probably just joking around. Deadlock7 says hi. Okay, have a cool. Hope you have a good week. Yeah, I'll be having a good week, Deadlock. Mensa, what's up, man? OJ has hella inside sources. It's not more inside sources, just more about just kind of looking and analyzing things a little bit more. You know, I want to take a little bit more time to look over it. 20 minutes of coaching. Oh, that's not something you win. I said that's new Elite Ninja. You're already an Elite Ninja, so it's not about that. That wasn't anything tagged to people winning anything. That was people that sign up new. So new sponsors basically get that. Not people that are already here. You're already here, so you're good. Bro Darkness, what's up, man? How's it going? Skip It Productions, what's up, man? How's it going? TH3, can't stay long. All right, TH3, we'll see you. Puzzle Solver, what's up, man? I'm good, Puzzle Solver, I'm good. David N, what's up, man? Good to see you guys here. Shoutouts. Party Man, what's good? How's it going, guys? How you guys doing today? I missed you guys earlier today. I missed you guys. Huang, what's good, man? Sweet Life Dio Brando, what's up, man? Velvet, what's up? I am ready. I am totally ready for Astral Chain. I had my video today. Really good video on Astral Chain. Really fun video that I did. Looking forward to more of the game. Definitely looking forward to more of the game. Carl Rocco, my boy. Yeah, you've been off for a while, man. Shout outs, Carl Rocco. Good to see you around, man. How's it going? My boy Carl Rocco making an appearance. Yeah, it's been a while. I don't see you post videos anymore or anything like that either. So good to know that you're still doing okay, man. Good stuff. Good to see you here. Gunmetal Otaku, what's up, Gunmetal? David N is here. Fire Blast. Blissfully Anakia, what's up, Blissfully Anakia? Vic Vin, what's up, man? Says Astral Chain hype, what's good? S Spencer, what's up, my boy? Ryan M, what's up, man? How's it going? Good to see all you guys rolled through. Got the night crew gang in the house. Let's go. Fostings, what's up, man? Control comes out tonight and Astral Chain Friday. Yeah, Control. I've been thinking about that game. That's one of those games like I'm gonna tell you guys that I'm gonna go buy it. I'm gonna go buy it, then not play it. So I'm just probably gonna wait till that game's like $20, and then I'll go buy the game. So yeah, it looks pretty good. Coming back to YouTube soon. Have a new Twitter now. We'll reach out there. All right, man. Sounds good. Sounds definitely good. Wound Up Penguin, what's up? It's late in the UK. Sometimes I don't understand you, Wound Up Penguin. When I stream earlier, you're not there. But then when I stream at freaking DGen times for you, you're here. That doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. All right. TG, what's up, TG? How's it going? A room, what's good, boys? Mensa Botang, what's up, man? It says pulling up. Jake Miller, what's up, my boy? Good to see you here. Elite Ninja rolling through. Let's go. Yeah, Rebecca, exactly. Control sounds like a fantastic Black Friday. $25 Best Buy doorbusters. They say doorbusters, but then you can get it online for the same price. Online internet busters. That sounds like a perfect Black Friday game, man. Like absolutely great for that. Especially since you save, $50 or not $50. You save 50% off the game, 50% plus. Seems like one of those type of games, So yeah, man. Gino says pre-purchased Astral Chain. Shout outs. Good stuff there. Definitely good stuff there. What's up, TG? Started school again. Okay. Back to school. Shout outs. Good stuff. I think Control has a little bit lower than an 85 on Metacritic. Control has, I think, like an 81 on Metacritic. Let me double check. Control, yeah, 81 for Control, 88 for Astral Chain. And Astral Chain is BS because it would actually probably have an 89 if it wasn't for one idiot reviewer giving it a 65. The one mixed review, it has 45 positive reviews, and it has one mixed review from this place called Millennium. Never heard of it, but they gave it a 65 out of 100, so that dropped it to an 89. I mean, it never was at an 89 because it started with that bad review, but, it would be at an 89. So that's pretty much game of the year territory. If you're looking at high 80s, low 90s. So definitely looking like it's going to be in the conversation for game of the year. Mr. Lazama with the Twitch follow. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Fire Nation, my boy. Appreciate you. All right, Brendan Gray with that $10, $9.99 from Super Chat. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. First donation of the stream. Brendan, I haven't seen that name much, but you are the top stream ninja for today. So shout outs. You guys give some love to Brendan in the chat for the $9.99 donation. And he says, "You're cut from Nintendo from talking." Hold up. You're cut from Nintendo for talking me into Fire Emblem. You're cut from Nintendo? What are you talking about? I talked you into Fire Emblem? That's a good thing that I talked you into Fire Emblem. That's definitely not a bad thing. And I think I broke my Streamlabs real quick. Hold up here, guys. That's a good thing. That is a good thing that I talked to you. And that game's freaking amazing. So I don't know what you're talking about there, bro. But shoutouts, thank you for the $10 donation. I appreciate it. Let's go ahead and get your name in here as a top stream ninja. But that's definitely a good thing. Fire Emblem is amazing. I actually just beat the game finally, which I want to talk about a little bit. No spoilers though. No spoilers in the chat either. That is a fantastic game. 83 hours, so right around what the producer had to say about the game. That is a fantastic game. Fantastic game. I love that, I love Astral Chain, but I love that game, man. It's so good. It is really good. But I'm trying to get your name here, and let me see if I can. All right, Brendan. Here we go. Brendan Gray with the $9.99. There you go. For some reason, my Streamlabs was acting really weird. All right. So yeah, there you go. I did Black Eagles first. Katana Riku. So yeah, I beat that. All right. Let's see here. Physical Squad. Yes, definitely Physical Squad. So all right. So did I miss anybody? Ghost H. What's up, man? Might get hit by a hurricane. Yeah, it's great to have, man. Great to have. Well, not the hurricane, but it's great to have the Switch in that situation, especially if your power gets cut out. Nintendo. Oh, okay. Your cut. Oh, okay, I get it. His super chat was definitely a very well worded super chat. He says, "Your cuts. Your cut." I thought you meant said I'm cut from like Nintendo's squad or something. Okay, he said my cut from Nintendo for talking me into Fire Emblem. Okay, shoutouts. Thank you, Brendan. I should have known that's what you meant. My bad. The English language is all over the place, right? Yeah, my cut. So he donated because I talked him into it. So he says, here's your cut of it. Got it. All right, shoutouts. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I thought I was cut from the Nintendo squad. You know what I'm saying? Like the Nintendo YouTuber squad. I thought I was out of the crew. So thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, Fire Emblem's great, man. I mean, like, I want to talk about it, I guess, like in a normal, live stream where I'm not streaming like hell late for some of you guys. But man, dude, Fire Emblem's so good. 80 something hours plus. I'm on New Game Plus now. I'm going through with Golden Deer. The last battle took me a long time to do because I suck at the game. So I kept on dying. But no, it was great, man. It was a fantastic experience. I'm looking forward to playing through. There's so much variety within the game. There's a lot of reasons to replay the game too. So I'm looking forward to it outside of just kind of like what you see on the surface. So yeah, hold on to random questions towards the end, guys. Actually, you know what? We should get into Astral Chain. That's the Fire Emblem's not even on the list here. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into Astral Chain. So Astral Chain currently has a 88 on Metacritic. I want to get into some of the topics here, so let's go ahead and discuss this. So Astral Chain currently has an 88 on Metacritic, and I do want to show you guys this. So as you guys can see right here, Metacritic, it's a review aggregate site that kind of compiles all the best reviews or compiles all the qualifying reviews from reviewers out there. But you can only kind of qualify for it if you give the game a score, I think. If you don't give the game an actual score, it doesn't go up on Metacritic from what I understand. Or it might be on there, but it's not rated, so it's whatever. So there's only stuff that kind of contributes to it. The first time I saw this, people were tagging me in the morning when I'm asleep, and people tag me all sorts of stuff. But when I first wake up, I saw Toda-san, because I actually have his set on priority. Toda-san, because he's been tweeting Astral Chain stuff. And Astral Chain, he tweeted this out that it has like an 88, and I'm like, yo, right there. When I told you guys this is going to be right there in the Game of the Year discussions, it's right there in the Game of the Year discussions when it comes to review scores. So awesome stuff there. Spencer S with the $5 donation through Super Chat says, yo, OJ, started a grad lab instructor in kinesiology department today, and I wanted to share the love. Can you play Reset from Okami? Shoutouts, man. You started as a grad lab instructor. Nice, man. Shoutouts to the kinesiology boys out there. Shoutouts to the kinesiology boys. And yeah, absolutely, I can play that music for you. Let's go ahead and let's head back here. You guys see the Metacritic ranking. You guys know what it is. And like I said, some stupid reviewer, put it at a 65 for some reason. This is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous, but hey, whatever. It is what it is. So what are you guys' thoughts on the Astral Chain? If you guys have any questions, feel free to drop them. I think somebody asked about DLC. No, I don't think there's going to be any DLC. I think that it's like Bayonetta 2 doesn't have any DLC. Bayonetta 1 doesn't have any DLC. So I don't think does Nier have DLC? I'm not sure if Nier has DLC or not. It might, but I'm not really sure if it does. There's a Game of the Year edition, so it might have DLC. But Platinum Games has never been big on DLC for their titles. They've never been big on them, so I don't really think I can sit here confidently and say that this one's going to have DLC. So let's go ahead and let's get this music going, though. Shall we, boys and girls? So you said reset. But thank you for the $5 donation, man. You guys give some love, respect, and emotes for S. Spencer. Kinesiology, boys. Study of human movement. That's what kinesiology is, for those who don't know. That's the degree that I have. I actually have a kinesiology degree, and I also have a communication degree as well. So, reset. Okami. Key. That's the ending theme, right, for Okami? All right. All right. I have no clue about what Astral Chain is about. Why don't you watch my videos, Ghost Stage? You're just exposing yourself for not watching my videos. I've literally been talking about Astral Chain all this time. I had a video this morning saying, or this afternoon saying, 15 things that you need to know about Astral Chain. I'm literally commenting, making videos, and been posting on it since February, and now you're saying that you have no idea. You just expose yourself for not watching the channel. You're here in the live stream, but you don't watch the videos? Watch the videos. Let's go, guys. Come on now. Watch the videos. Let's see here. Yo, Jucifer, my boy. What's good, man? Shoutouts to Jucifer. Almost at that 2-year gang. Let's go. Astral Chain, hype. The game is living up to the hype. Loving it. Yes, it is living up to the hype. Control is not at an 85. I don't know why, Shadow of Nexus, why you're saying Control is at 85. It is not. Control is at an 81 for Control on Metacritic. 81. Unless you're talking about Open Critic. Metacritic, it's at an 81. Let's see here. Let's see. Nier does, but it's like costumes and arena. Okay, costumes and arena. Got it. I knew they did something like that because they had a Game of the Year edition. Usually that's what they do, with the Game of the Year editions and stuff like that. So yeah. Controls at 85 on PC. Okay, well that's just, but it's on multiple systems though. It's not just on PC though. That's what I'm trying to say. Let's see here. You just burnt himself. You're burnt himself. What? Yo, what's up, Avedon? How's it going, my boy? Room says, do you think it's likely to reach 90 or 80? It will remain 88. It can definitely reach 90 once more people get their hands on it. I know Fire Emblem Three Houses actually went up a couple points after its initial. I think it was at like 87, and then it went up to an 89. Let me double check though with Fire Emblem. Yeah, it's at 89. It was at an 87 at launch, like the same. It was at an 87, and then it actually ended up going up to an 89 on. So after like 60 something reviews, or I think it was like 40 or 50 reviews, it was at like an 87, and then now with 94 critics, it's at 89. So that's definitely a Game of the Year contender too. There's no negative reviews, 90 positive reviews, and 4 mixed reviews. So a lot of 95s, a lot of 100s, a lot of big scores, and of course some silly website that says, you know, Fire Emblem's not a bad game, but let me give it a bad score, you know. Will Daemon X Machina beat Astral Chain? Absolutely not. Astral Chain's going to sell a lot more than Daemon X Machina, in my opinion. Platinum Games works so well with Nintendo that there are a lot of people that wish Nintendo would acquire them. What do I think about that? I think that there's no need to acquire Platinum Games and stifle their creativity. I think that Platinum Games should have the ability to take contracts from anybody. I don't think that they need to be tied into Nintendo. Nintendo, if they want to get games from Astral Chain or from Platinum Games whenever they want, they can get games whenever they want. So what's the point of actually owning all of them when you just need them? It's the same reason why contracting companies are still here, right? Or like companies that, like, let's say recruiters or workers like that, basically mercenaries, whatever the case is, right? You don't need to buy the whole mercenary gang, or you don't need to buy everything. All you need is, when you need the work, you get the work done. Whatever you want, you get it done. So I don't think that any company that you really like or that Nintendo really works with, they need to buy. You guys also have to remember that Intelligent Systems isn't owned by Nintendo, and they've been working with Nintendo for much longer than Platinum Games. Also, Next Level Games also isn't owned by Nintendo, and they've been working with Nintendo for much longer than Platinum Games. So if those two companies aren't owned by Nintendo, I don't know why people think why people think that Platinum Games is going to be Nintendo's going to buy them when they haven't even bought Intelligent Systems or Next Level Games yet. So yeah. All right, take it easy, Gunslinger. Thanks for coming out to the stream. Let's see here. TH3 says, my first class in the morning is at 12:40 p.m. So I'm driving to my Best Buy 30 minutes away just to get Astral Chain. Nice. Sounds good. I thought you said you're leaving though, TH3. I'm getting this day one, no half price rentals. I'm paying full price for this baby just to support Platinum Games, and they're amazing games. Yeah, Wyatt Tingle, absolutely, man. And that's the thing that I'm doing too. Heck, I think I'm buying like 3 or 4 copies of the game. I don't know. I might buy some more and give some away. It just depends, man. I bought a lot of copies of Fire Emblem, so I can see them. I can see myself supporting this game a lot too. Oh, okay. A-Rod. Okay, I see what you're saying. I didn't understand what you were saying. A-Rod 15ST donated $7 through Super Chat and says he burned himself for not watching your vids. Yeah, I don't understand, like, when people come to my stream and they're like, oh, well, I don't know anything about. I'm like, bro, like, what the heck? You're coming to the live stream. Obviously, you know what I do here, right? You've got to know what I do here. Maybe you're a new subscriber, but bam, yo, you guys need to make sure that you turn on the notifications, watch the vids, because YouTube is doing some weird stuff. It's not putting the vids in the sub boxes and stuff like that, which is the reason why kind of views are going down and stuff. But it's like, whatever, you know, YouTube always goes through this. This isn't like the first time. It won't be the last time. Yeah, but make sure you guys check out the vids, man. I'm making this content for you guys. I think the Astral Chain video that I did today was pretty damn good in terms of quality, you know, kind of putting exactly what I was talking about as soon as it was. Good title, good thumbnail, good all that stuff. So yeah, anyway, check out the videos when you guys get the opportunity. So good stuff. But yeah, day one purchase, man. But thank you, A-Rod. I appreciate that. Shout outs for the $7, man. I appreciate that too. Let's see. I was leaving, but then a group I was hanging with left, so now I have nothing to do. A group that you're hanging with, is that friends? Friends? Day one purchase for me. Day one purchase. Nice. What up, Astral Chain hype? Yes, Hunter N64 Astral Chain hype. It is here. You plan to get it eventually, bruh. Dio. Get it whenever you can. Get it whenever you can. That Astral Chain video was good. Yes, it was good. It was good. A lot of people said, yo, OJ, like, I didn't even know about some of this stuff. So I should have made the video last week, but whatever. The reviews came out this week, so I was like, you know, I can get some more information. I can kind of talk about a couple things. Because, like, the one thing that I was hung up on with making that video was, like, the length of the game. Because I don't have a review copy. So I was like, the length of the game. I know a lot of stuff about this game, but the length is what I don't know. So I really wanted to get that information out there before I made the 15 things, you know, before you buy. So it was easy for me to put together and make this morning. So, yeah. A gamer has friends? Oh, I know. You guys, bro, what do you mean you have friends? Friends? No, absolutely not. No friends around here. Oh, man. Let's see here. Metacritic is looking very good. Looking very good. Yo, what's up, Jetty? How's it going, my boy? Good to see you here as well. Good to see you here. So, yeah. I'm glad I already pre-ordered Astral Chain. Yeah, man. Me too. Actually, wait, have I pre-ordered it? I'm not even sure if I pre-ordered it. I know I'm going to be picking up the game. I'm probably going to get it at Best Buy. A couple things to note, though, guys. The game is going to be $50 at Walmart. So if you want to pick up the game, it's $50. Also, Fire Emblem 3 Houses is also $50 at Walmart. So you can go get Astral Chain and you can get Fire Emblem 3 Houses for $100. That's like Nintendo's voucher thing, right? But it's better because it's actually physical copies. So you can always do that. Yeah, getting Astral Chain a collector's edition on Friday. Oh man, you're getting the collector's edition. Oh, you're in Europe. You're in Europa. You're in Europe, man. Nice, dude. That's nice. I want the collector's edition, but I didn't pre-order it. I'm just like, meh. You know, whatever. Whatever at this point. Yeah, you can pick it up at Walmart. You can pick it up at Walmart, but yeah, Blanket. Yep, exactly. He says, yeah, I'm gonna head to Walmart after work on Friday. Yep, dude, that's the best situation right there, man. You're at work, you work, whatever, blah blah blah, and then it's a weekend. You just go pick up the game, come home, and then just start playing, man. When I was younger, I used to always do that, man. I used to always do that back when I had like normal jobs. There'd be a game that comes out right on Friday or whatever the case is, or Tuesday. I'd go pick it up after work and I'd play. It was fun. Good times, man. Good times back then. Yeah, I already talked about that, St. Lou. I think you probably just joined in, but no, I don't think there's really going to be any DLC. I don't really think there's going to be any DLC. Yo, what's up, Dre? How's it going, my boy? Shout out to the Twitch boys. Good to see you guys here. Also, Mixer boys. If you're on Mixer, you know we don't call it Mixer around here. We call it Mixer. If you're on Mixer, I'm on there too. You guys give me a follow. think Hypebot will say like, hey, yo, this guy followed. So let me see if I'm even live. Did it even work? Yeah, it says that I'm live. Yeah, so hold up. You guys might hear double voice real quick. Oh, let me mute it. So yeah, there we go. All right, yeah, I'm live on there. I don't know why it says I'm playing Xenoblade Chronicles 2 though. I'm not, but hey, it's all good. So yeah, shout out. You guys follow me on Mixa too. There's one person watching me, or am I watching myself? That's the reason why. Follow me on Mixa. How many followers do I have? I have 66 followers. Let's try to see if we can get to 100 followers on Mixa. If you guys have a Mixa account, you guys make sure you follow me. Shout outs. Give me some love over there. Let's see here. Order the collector's edition too. You ordered the collector's edition? Man, I'm jealous. I'm jealous of you European cats. Really jealous of you guys. But here, I have some positive news though. So I finally met with my artist. I finally met with the artist that I'm going to be going forward with. And this is great. Great news. Great news. We talked last night. Seems like a great person. And I got some killer. He's going to make some killer art for the channel. And also for some other stuff that I'm doing as well. So I can finally put my plans into motion for the relaunch of the channel. Because the art is the key. New themes. Get the room done. Man, it's going to be good. Looking forward to it. Looking forward to it. Shout outs to the Walmart discount. Let's go. Yeah, and UK Fairness, I missed the Fire Emblem Collector's Edition, so this makes up for it. You guys got a Collector's Edition in Fire Emblem, though. You guys got like a Collector's Edition for Fire Emblem, so yeah. Yo, shout outs to Jaquan. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate the mix of boys flowing through. Thank you guys. Hypebots, shout outs. You guys can still watch me on YouTube, though, because that's where everybody's actually watching. So have both chats up so you can kind of interact with everybody until we got our mix of crew up. You know what I'm saying? Until we got our mix of crew down. All right, yo, Kofi K, what's up, my boy? Leaning towards Astral Chain, but Link's Awakening looks amazing as well. Bro, you should get both. You don't got to buy them both at the same time. If Link's Awakening, if you only have room for one, I always say this. I always get the game that comes out, the amazing game that comes out first. That's my rule. If you're limited on funds and there's 2 games coming out, don't get the amazing game where you have to wait. Get the amazing game now. Life is too short to wait for amazing. If there's an amazing game now that you can play, get it now, because your situation in 1 month might change to where you might come up on some more money than you would have thought. So don't hold off for it. And then all of a sudden you hold off, then oh man, I came up on some more money, or I sold this one thing, or something happens, and then you have money for both of them. You're like, man, I could have been playing Astral Chain this whole time. Now I'm doubling up. So here's what I would say to you guys: is if you only can pick one game, get the game that's hyped right now. You know what I'm saying? Now, if Astral Chain came out and it had bad reviews, then obviously, yeah, skip it, whatever. You know, don't worry about it. But since it is a hype game, pick up that game now, and you don't know what's gonna happen in 1 month or in 3 or 4 weeks. You might come up on some more money than you thought you weren't gonna have. So yeah. So yeah, get the hype game now. Let's see here. Ataki, what's good, Ataki? What's up, my boy? Good to see you here. Yeah, we did, but I missed out on getting it. Okay, you got it. Why is the UK get the better collector's editions? They don't always get the better collector's editions, but the reason why the UK gets stuff is because they have such a small install base there. It's easy to produce because you're not gonna have to send off more. So basically, Nintendo of America is being cheap. That's essentially what's going down here. Let's see here. Yo, what's up? Spencer says, given their history with Capcom, I don't know if Platinum would even be open to buy out a larger publisher. I mean, it just depends. Because you have to remember their history with Capcom. It's not most of the people that work there. It's just some of the key big dudes that work there. You know, they've done a lot of recruiting on their own. Yeah, they did take some core Capcom guys, but there really wasn't much. So I think that if the price was right, they definitely do it. But there'd have to be enough deals in there for them to have creative control and freedom, you know? But yeah, you're right. I think they do like their freedom, but at the same time, they want to own their own IPs. So I think you're definitely right about that. Platinum Games has said multiple times that they want to own their own IPs. They kind of want to do things differently, but that's why we need to all go out there and support Astral Chain. There's many reasons why, but this is the reason why we need to support Astral Chain. We need to support Astral Chain because if this game does as well as Nier, imagine how much better Platinum Games is going to get. Imagine how much more they can do. Imagine how they're more willing to work with Nintendo. So this game needs to do well. I'm hoping it does well, and I think it's going to do well. So yeah. Yo, John, what's up, man? How's it going, my boy? Good to see you here. Shout outs. Christian, what's up? Christian, I had it's a little bit late for the sponsor stream. I'm sorry. I wanted to do it earlier, but I couldn't. Just because something kind of came up, a personal matter. But anytime this week, we can get the last one. But I kind of wanted to do something special for the last one, Christian, since you were so nice and gracious, you know. So I think we should kind of work out something special to where everybody can join. So we can work on that in the DMs when you have like a day off. I know you said that you're starting school. let me adjust this. But I kind of want to do something special for the last one to make sure everybody can play when it comes to Splatoon. So we can work on that, and then we can kind of have something really cool if you want. Let's see here. So whether we have like a special theme or like an eShop card giveaway or something like that, I think I kind of want to do something special for that last one, since, like I said, you freaking destroyed the village that day, and I really appreciate it. So I think it'd be cool if we did something special. What do you think about that, Christian? Thank you, man. I appreciate that, Wayne. I appreciate that, dude. I think the good reviews of Astral Chain could sell a couple of million. The good reviews. I think the fact that it's Platinum Games is always great. The fact that it's getting great reviews is always great. That's definitely helps for sales. Metacritic scores always help. There are times that sometimes we get, what the hell is going on Mixer? See some type of thing floating down, like a supply drop or something? Anyway, Mixer is crazy. But yeah, it definitely always helps out, It definitely always helps out. You shouldn't feel bad for a video game. You shouldn't feel, TY, you shouldn't feel bad for Damon X Machina. Yo, Christian! With the Katon! Huge fireball jutsu! What is this, Christian? With the 60 says last one? I don't think so! Yo, shoutouts with the Katon! The huge $60 donation. So Christian says last one? Last one, you sure about that? You sure about that, OJ? Yo, thank you so much, Christian, man. I appreciate it. Christian is definitely one of the elite, the Ambu Black Ops, my boy, at the round table. I appreciate you at the big table. You guys know that table? This is a mild spoiler for Fire Emblem, but it's not really a spoiler. That table after the time skip, when you sit at, when you're doing your teaching, that table. That's my boy Christian sitting at that table with the specialist Double D, the other elite ninja. You right there, my man. Thank you so much, Christian. I appreciate the support, dude. I really do. Especially when YouTube be acting sus with all these stupid freaking weird notifications and all this stuff, man. So Christian K, let's go ahead and get you. Let's go ahead and get you up here on the top stream board, my man. And yeah, I guess we have 2 more at least, minimum 2 more. At least minimum 2 more. But thank you, man. I appreciate that. Love, respect, emotes, Sharingans in the chat for my boy Christian with the $60 donation, becoming the top stream ninja. Let's go. Thank you so much. And yes, we'll be having another sponsored stream for Splatoon 2. So heck yeah, sounds good, man. VCs, I know I'm at that table, bruh. You're of course you are, VC. Of course. Yo, Play Greninja YT. What's up, my boy? Good to see you here. Shoutouts. Good to see you here. A room says, can you play Castlevania Order of Ecclesia Sapphire's is it Elgagy? I probably pronounced that wrong. Enhanced Breath of the by the way, Order of Ecclesia has S tier soundtrack. S tier soundtrack for Order of Ecclesia. I think Order of Ecclesia is definitely good. It's definitely good. I think there's other Castlevania soundtracks I like more, but Order of Ecclesia is definitely a good soundtrack. But shout outs, my boy. Thank you so much. I appreciate the $5 hollers. $5 hollers in the house. You guys give some love to Christian, and you guys give some love to our room. Getting us some music, getting us some sponsored streams. So let's go. All right, so let's go and get this music going here. And once again, sorry for streaming later, but it seems like there's more viewers later. So maybe we got to do some more nightcap streams. Let's see here. Sapphire. Ooh, yeah, this is a banger. This is a banger. Shout outs to my boys. Thank you for the $5 donation, though. I appreciate that. Bro! Yo, Christian! With the huge Katon, another 60, the unique Christian, my boy! Calm down, you're burning the hell out of everybody here! Let's go! Shout outs, man. Thank you so much for support the stream. Thank you for supporting the live streams. Let's go. You guys give some love to the round table. Give some love to the Ambu Black Ops. My boy Christian coming through with another 16 says, make that 3 for now. Can we play my favorite song, enjoying Elder Scrolls Online? Yeah, because Christian got a new PC. Christian got a new decked out PC, souped up, you know what I'm saying? PC Master Race in the house. So shout outs to my boy Christian. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate the 60. And yeah, definitely extending your top stream ninja lead. And yeah, I can definitely play your next song. We can play it for a while if you want. That's a great song to play. So shout outs. Thank you so much, man. He said Christian owns the table now. Christian's definitely on top of the table. Freaking pulled out a damn brave axe and just stuck stuck it into the damn table and said, you guys listen to me now. This is what we're doing today. So shout outs, man. I appreciate that, man. All right, take it easy, Carl. Thanks for coming out to the stream. Mark Lance, let's go. Shout outs for the subscription. Thank you so much, Mark Lance. Welcome to Elite Ninja Village of YouTube. Thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate it. Shout outs to you guys giving him those emotes. Let's go. Thank you so much. 4 more days until Astral Chain. The hype is real. The hype is definitely real, guys. The hype is real. The hype is controlled. The hype is contained. The hype is good. I feel like I wear my player essence. You know, I have like 15 of these, but I wear this because I feel like the hype, I can't contain the hype. You need to have the player essence hype. But I like the legacy gear because we're getting new gear, and the new gear is going to be fire and cheaper, but it's going to be fire. But I'm still going to wear my legacy gear because that's the hype gear. So let's go. Yeah, man, it's great stuff, man. Yeah, you bought the table and currently eating, definitely bought the table and currently eating dinner. Let's see here. Yeah, stream is at night more often. Yeah, I'm definitely going to start streaming night streams more often. Absolutely. Definitely gonna start doing night streams more often. More people off work, it's easier for some people to watch, although it sucks for the UK people though. So if I do a night stream, it's gonna be in conjunction with the day stream too, so it'd be basically day stream and night stream as well. It'd be both, you know. Yo, what's good, Sheldon? Sounds like awesome about the awesome plans with the artist. Yeah, man. Yeah, Sheldon, it definitely, I'm looking forward to it because we talked about what I was going to do for the new art, or like what the art was going to look like, and I think it's a pretty cool design. I think you guys will like it, and like I said before, I think some of you guys, I talked about that, but I have been working on a second channel too, so we are going to probably have some stuff with the second channel, but it's not ready to launch yet. I got to relaunch this channel first, and then we'll do the second channel launch. So yeah. Near Automata got an 89 and was Game of the Year contender, right? So Astral Chain should definitely be consideration too with the 88. Well, the thing about it is that there's no your score doesn't mean that you're going to be Game of the Year, but I will say that there was actually, oh, what is that? Yo, Christian, you're blasting the hell. Yo, Madara, let's go. Another 60 says, I'm sorry, this may be your day off, or isn't it? This is not my day off, dude. I'm working. I just had some issues earlier, bro. I had some personal stuff that was going on, man. But thank you, yo, Christian. 3 Katone jutsus? 3 big jutsus, becoming the top stream ninja, becoming the top weekly ninja. Oh my gosh, my man is out here freaking rolling it tonight. Thank you guys so much. You guys give some big love, shout outs, sharingans, emotes to my dude Christian. My dude Christian out here wilding. Bro, he out here burning. We out here crispy. Let's go. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Let's go ahead and get your music going, though. Did you want to play tonight? I can definitely. After that, I think I'm obligated to definitely do some Splatoon tonight if you want to. I'm just gonna have a late night tonight editing. But I have a good video that I want to edit for you guys, talk about Overwatch and all that. So it's not like I'm just gonna be tough. But if you want to play tonight, Christian, feel free to tag me. Let me know if you want to play tonight, or we can set it up throughout this week to when it's easier for you. But let me know, my man, and we can definitely play for at least an hour, 45, 2 hours, you know, tonight. Splatoon, I'm just not sure if there will be anybody that's going to be playing with us because, but we can just play me and you, and we can just stream it. So we could just do that and play like to where you join into my game, or how about you get into a game and then like I just join in with your game. So we could just do that. All right. Ancient Vessel. All right, here we go. Ancient Vessel. This is Christian's favorite song from Xenoblade. So yeah, favorite song. Shout outs, Christian. Thank you so much, man, for the 3 Katone jutsus, man. So let's see here. Oh snap! See that Amazon leak on Overwatch? Yeah, we already saw that. I'm gonna be talking about that tomorrow morning. So look out for that. Look out for that tomorrow morning, guys. We'll talk about it tomorrow too after my video. I'm gonna do a little bit more research on that. I'm gonna see what's kind of going on, see some of the pictures. I'm gonna talk to some people, and then we'll have a video on that on top of Mario Kart World Tour. We'll have some other stuff about Fire Emblem, or no, sorry, Astral Chain. So yeah, we're gonna have a nice video on that. We're talking about today's Astral Chain day. Today's Astral Chain because Overwatch is an old game. Astral Chain is a new game, so we talk about Astral Chain today. We talk about Astral Chain today. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I may hop on for some Splatoon 2, but I'm on campus, Wi-Fi. You know, yo, snap, shout outs, yo, Juice Man Vaughn with the Toby Buster. Let's go with the $20. Says you're late. You're on late, my boy. Oh my, man, Christian! Bro, Christian, calm down! Juice Man Vaughn on Christian, freaking destroying the Great Ninja. Is this the Great Ninja War? This is damn near the Great Ninja War. Yo, shoutouts. You guys know that scene. You guys know where that scene's from with Madara. That's one of the greatest scenes ever. That me and TH3 and everybody was arguing. And I'll read off you guys' comments. Oh, can't tonight. Okay, I'm rating my friends. Oh, okay, cool. Christian, reach out to me. Let me know on Twitter when you're good, and we'll do your sponsored streams then. Let me read Juice Man Vaughn. It says, "You're late, my boy. Can you play the Eagle and Lion from SSS plus 3 houses?" The Eagle. Okay, got it. Fire Emblem 3 houses, Eagle and Lion. Fire Emblem. I think you meant Fire Emblem 3 houses, right? Okay, shoutouts. Thank you. We'll definitely do that. Thank you, Juice Man Vaughn. Thank you, Christian. Thank you guys for the support tonight. Definitely a great Ninja War. But that scene is from one of the greatest scenes ever, where Madara really just shows you that he has pretty much no equal. He literally took on a whole allied nation army of thousands of ninjas by himself. He's just standing there. Then just comes out. He literally shoots a fireball the freaking size of like a small village and burns to a crisp like multiple people in its path. It's freaking amazing. So shout outs to Christian, man. Thank you so much for the jutsus, man. I appreciate it. All right, let's see here. OJ, I forgot to ask, who won the Astral Chain giveaway? Aiden Quinn won the Astral Chain giveaway. Aiden Quinn won it. So yeah, Aiden Quinn won that one. Yo, Levanter, what's up, man? How's it going, my boy? Good to see you here. But yeah, Christian, reach out to me on Twitter when you're ready. Shout outs to the raids though. My boy raiding in the Elder Scrolls. You know, you got that nice PC for something like that, dude. Yeah, he's definitely taking the soul, took our mother's soul, took everybody's soul. So yeah. What's up, TC? He says, just got home from work, just joining the stream. Shout outs, my man. Thank you. I can finally stream so you can come on. I know usually you're at work when I'm streaming, so shout outs, my boy. Thank you that you guys are blessing me today, so I appreciate the support. I really do. I really do. Thank you guys so much, man. Thank you. But let's continue on here. What do you guys think about Astral Chain in terms of what's been going down with Astral Chain? What's going on with the game? I know I'm excited. I'm excited to play. The reviews have been popping. Been looking really good. Baron is out here going crazy out here because Astral Chain is coming out. And you know the PE podcast? PE podcast is going to be lit this week. We've got a guest. I've already talked to her. She looks like she's going to be able to come on the stream. Destiny's going to be our guest. Destiny FOMO's going to be our guest this week. So that's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to be having a lot of cool stuff that goes down, man. It's going to be lit. It's going to be lit-tea. It's going to be lit-tea this week, man. It's just a good week, dude. Just a really good week. Let's see here. Killed so many people with that with just taijutsu. He did. He freaking... there's another one, like the 30, where he comes up from underneath the ground, or somebody tries to come up from underneath the ground, and he goes, bam, and he just freaking kicks people on the side, and just starts rolling through and throwing shurikens. Oh, man, it's great. Madara is one of my favorite characters of all time. I'm just excited for Astral Chain, even if I don't have a Switch to play. But when I get one, I'm getting Astral Chain, bruh. Jason does first, bruh. The first thing you need to do, man, whatever you need to do first, you need to get a Switch. That's what you need to do. I know that you're excited for it, but it's been 2.5 years. I know probably it's tough for you, but whatever you can do, get a Switch, man. There are life-altering games on here. Without the Switch, my channel wouldn't be what it's doing right now. You know, the Switch has changed the dynamics for so many people. The Switch has done so many things for so many people. It's such an interesting little system. I mean, it definitely has its faults here and there, but every system does. But man, it's great to see, man. It's great to see. Apparently, it's the best combat system in years. From what I'm hearing with Astral Chain, it's the best. It might be the best combat system Platinum Games has ever done. They said that they've nailed the hybrid. You know, some people obviously they can't play Bayonetta because it's too hard for them, or whatever the case is, or it's just too technical. And then Nier, it's kind of like, oh, maybe it's like too for them. But like I've heard that this game kind of combines all those aspects along with like Wonderful 101. So it is what it is, you know. Bane essence. My favorite part was when you asked the 5 Kages if you should give all of his clones a Susanoo or not. Yeah. Let's see here. Looking forward to the podcast. Last week was great. Yeah, last week was really good. I bought 2 copies of Astral Chain. I have the English copy and the Japanese import for the special edition from Amazon. Gotta have them receipts. Yeah, man, for real, dude. Let's see here. Do you think Platinum or Nintendo could release sales numbers for Astral Chain? If it does well, they could. What we'd probably see for sales numbers for Astral Chain is that we'd see Nintendo either, it might come up on their reports if it's in the top 10, or they might mention it, because that's how we got sales numbers for Bayonetta 2. Was that Nintendo just mentioned it, Or we could see Platinum Games say, hey, this game sold this much, because I think I don't know if Square Enix announced. I think it might have been Square Enix that said the sales, or Platinum Games might have announced the sales for Nier. But either way, I think it was Square Enix. But either way, yeah, man, we can definitely see one of those two announce it, but we'll see. We might not get anything though. We might not get anything. Let's see here. The competition for will be tough for Game of the Year. It's definitely going to be tough. I had a video on it, John, the Game of the Year competition, but I definitely think Astral Chain has firmly cemented itself in there for Game of the Year contention. Definitely cemented itself for Game of the Year contention. So absolutely. Rebecca LB with the $1.99 donation through Super Chat says, Switch made me fall in love with gaming again. Yeah, I've heard that a lot, Rebecca. Thank you for the $1.99 donation. I really do appreciate that. You guys give some love, respect, and emotes for Rebecca for the donation. But yeah, I have to 100% agree. Juice Man Vaughn, we'll get your music in just a bit. We're going to let this one play out for a little bit longer because Christian donated a lot. So we got about 7 more minutes of the Ancient Vessel, and then we'll get going. With your music request. But thank you, Juice Man Vaughn. Appreciate that. Hopefully you're enjoying the late night stream. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the late night stream. Like I said, I'm doing my best to make sure that you guys have some entertainment for tonight. We'll definitely be doing more late night streams for sure. Definitely be doing more late night streams. I'm trying to get things down, because YouTube with this channel, it's always interesting because YouTube with this channel, no matter what great content that I do, the algorithm's kind of jacked because of live streaming. So I kind of have to you have to pick, right? You have to pick, with YouTube. Are you going to be a content creator that does great content, all the time, and that's what you do and that's what you push and focus on things? Or are you going to be a streamer? Because when you stream and you do content, too many notifications go out, and then the algorithm gets jacked up because you're talking about too many different things, So I think a lot of people make different channels for streaming because of that. But I had to choose do I stream or do I do content creation? Do I make another channel for that? I didn't want to start over and you guys lose all of your badges and everything. So I made the difficult decision to really just do both, and it hit me in the algorithm. So basically what I'm trying to say here is I thank you guys for showing up to the streams. Thank you guys for the support. It really does help out. Appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. Let's see. Saab Vasquez says, I'm picking it up, bro. Wasn't really convinced until you blessed us with all your coverage, and the reviews are just cherry on top. Definitely sounds like a 1 million plus seller before 2020. Absolutely. Kawhi the Pop, thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. Welcome to the Fire Nation, my boy. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Shout outs to the people out there, the mix of people putting all sorts of weird stickers and stuff. Shout outs. Thank you guys so much. The algorithm sucks. Yeah, for streamers, the algorithm is just trash. It really is just trash. You got to hide your streams. You can't leave them for replay, for up and sub boxes. There's all sorts of stuff. Notifications won't be sent out after a certain amount of notifications in 24 hours or whatever the case is. So yeah, it's just kind of trash, but it is what it is. What can you do? I'd rather just say, hey, maybe the algorithm will change someday in the future. And I can do my streaming and I can also do my content. Because back then, YouTube actually used to reward you for doing a lot of content, you used to get rewarded for doing, using the site and making, streaming and also doing gaming content. They used to push you. But now it's oh, no, now you're doing too much. So yeah, but I have to get better at my content too. I think that it's not just YouTube's fault. I think it's also, I have to make sure that my content's good and better too as well. Yeah, what's up, BM? Let's see here. Michael O'Brien says, off topic, but I'm going to sleep now, so I'll just chance it. What do you think are the chances of Monolith reveals at the next Direct? I saw your video earlier, interesting developments. We'll talk about that in just a bit because my boy Hubert with that $20 Toby Buster. Hubert says, hello, Professor. It seems you're still teaching. Perhaps I underestimated your true potential after all. Nevertheless, let's hope you and your ninja don't come between what Lady Edelgard has in store for Fodlan. Take this. What a great line from Hubert. Hubert is one of the best voice acted characters and one of the best characters in Fire Emblem Three Houses. If you haven't used Hubert yet, he's a cold-blooded, not super cold-blooded, but he's a cold-blooded devotee to Lady Edelgard as her advisor. Will pretty much do anything and pretty much compare nobody is Lady Edelgard's equal. So it's great. Hubert's a great character. I actually really like Hubert. But that was awesome, man. Hubert's really good too. His defense is trash, but he's a really good character in the game. His magic that he learns is awesome, and if you combine that with some of the stuff that, for example, some of the stuff that you can get, extending your magic range, right? Like there's like a staff that you can get, extending your magic range. He can be absolutely deadly because he already has some magic that goes further, and then you can extend that even a little bit more. Woo. Hubert out here with them big damage. And then also he has stat like debuffs. So like one of his moves can reduce defense, so you can kind of combine it with like a cavalier or like with a physical person, like let's say like a Weaver Lord or something like that, and then like do some big damage once you hit him with that miasma or whatever, or Mire that debuffs them. Great strats with Hubert. Great strats with Hubert. Although there's no outside of Ferdinand, there's no actually like people that are really kind of go into that class, like that can move a lot in the Black Eagle's house. So you kind of have to work a little bit, but once you do, it's great. Oh yeah, or you can use a sniper. Yeah, that's true. Snipers can also combine Hubert with the sniper. Good stuff there. Longbow. Hubert is OP. I don't think Hubert's OP. I just think Hubert, because his defense is trash. Like if you play on hard classic, you're playing with Hubert. If you leave him to get hit, he will die. Let's just make no mistakes about that. If you leave him in danger, he'll die. Like he's gonna get hit. Like especially towards the end, especially after the time skip. But if you leave him in danger, he will die. Against somebody physical, he's going to get one. He's going to get the speed's going to be 2 times more, and he's going to die. So you have to be very careful. You have to be very careful. Is it Lycia? Is it Lycia or Lycia? Whatever her name is. She's really good because she has 2 crests. That's what's good about her. She has 2 crests. I actually poached her from. I think she was what was she part of? Golden Deer or something? I forgot what she was part of. But yeah, I actually poached her. She's really good. She's super good. Felix is really good too. Felix is also really good. I needed Felix to beat the game. If I didn't recruit Felix, I would have had trouble beating the game. Like no cap. I didn't need you don't need her. But in the Black Eagle's house, if I didn't have Felix, I would have been in trouble. I would have definitely been in trouble if I didn't have it. Lysithia. Okay, Lysithia. Okay, there you go. Felix is definitely really, really good though. His crest is good. And that's what makes Felix good. Is his crest and then also his lone wolf. Lone wolf plus his crest is really good. So yeah. Golden Deer. Yeah, Golden Deer. There you go. Yo, shout outs G Topher. Thank you for coming out to the stream. But thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Hubert with the $20, the 20 gold, the 20 gold coins. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. You and Lady Edelgard. I appreciate you. I appreciate you guys. I got me and Lady Edelgard. You know, I know you. I'm not gonna say anything. Anyway, but thank you. That's a spoiler. So yeah. All right. Just recruited Felix. Pretty good. Yeah, he's really good. Like I said, if I didn't have Felix, I would have lost. If I did not have Felix on my team on hard classic, I would have lost. Plain and simple. I would have lost. I would have not been able to beat the game if I didn't have Felix. Or I might have been able to beat it, but it would have been a lot harder than it already was, and it was already really hard for me to beat the game. It was already really hard for me to beat the game in general. It took me, did I say something? It took me 6 to 7 hours to beat the game at the end. To beat the last mission took me all day because I kept on dying, kept on having to use Divine Pulse, kept on dying, having to use Divine Pulse. I used up all my Divine Pulses and then still had to restart. Oh, and then I restarted again. That's how much. I literally made it all the way. They had to use Divine Pulse multiple times. I had 11 charges, used all 11 charges of Divine Pulse, then had to restart on top of that. Oh, and by the way, before that one, I had to restart because 2 people died, and I'm like, okay, whatever, you know. I'm not gonna be able to beat this if 2 people are dying. So yeah, it was just it was jacked, dude. It was completely messed up. It was completely messed up. Yo, Ferdinand with the Toby Buster. Let's go, Ferdinand in the house, and he says, "Ha! I can't let Edelgard show me up. As a noble, it's my duty to not only walk, it's my duty to not only walk, talk, but act as such. It isn't every day that a commenter such as your viewers get to be in the presence of such. So long, Professor. Now where'd that Casper go off to?" Shoutouts. I'm pretty sure I know who this is. Shoutouts to Ferdinand with the $20.01 upping Hubert Upping Hubert, but Ferdinand's great too. You know what I like about Ferdinand? Ferdinand is a very stout noble. He's a very righteous noble, you know? And Ferdinand, what's cool about him is that he's not overly powerful. There's nothing, you don't need him to win or beat the game. Obviously, you don't need him, but it's good to have him. It's good to have him, and because his defense is good, so he can take hits. He can take like multiple hits, like even at the end, like he can. My boy can take a beating. That's why he's always getting bodied by Edelgard. You know what I'm saying? Like, he can take a beating. That's the good thing about Ferdinand, is that he can take a beating. Casper is good too. Oh, by the way, I probably wouldn't have beat the game if I didn't start leveling up Casper. Yo, TC with the Toby Blester. You guys are blessing me tonight. Let's go. Shout outs. I'm gonna start doing where it actually reads off what they say too. So I'm gonna start putting text to speech as well on here for certain amounts. I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna test it out. Yeah, Ferdinand is actually funny. Casper's funny too. At first I didn't like Casper, but then as he got better and I realized, oh snap, Casper's actually freaking good. I think I need to make sure that I use him. I'm like, oh snap, Casper's good. To be honest, all the characters in the game are good. All of the main characters that you use are actually pretty good. It's some of the side characters that necessarily aren't as good, but all of the main characters are good in the game. TC with the $20 and says, Golden Deer all the way. Did anyone else notice that Edelgard looks like, is it Targenuan? In the books from the game, Thronus? I'm not sure who that is. Purple hair with the silver eyes. Can you play Sega's We Mad World song from a prior stream? Thanks. That stream was a long time ago. You still remember that? Okay, let's play. We gotta play some music from Juice Man Vaughn, Eagle and Lion. So we're gonna play that. Shoutouts. Yeah, Casper as a War Master. Fantastic. Collected set from Mixa. Says, dude, I've been subscribed to your channel for years. It's cool that you're on Mixa too. Shoutouts, my boy. Mixa. Call it Mixa over here. If you had to choose one, I guess we can get into random Q&A. Oh, by the way, guys, real quick, we'll get into random Q&A because I know you guys want to talk about random stuff and Fire Emblem and all that. Link's Awakening, there was an article put out that it doesn't support it on Nintendo UK's website, but there's been conflicting information because the official eShop description says that it does support cloud saves. So we're getting, at one point, Nintendo UK says it doesn't support cloud saves. On the eShop, it says that it does support cloud saves. So it seems like it does support it. It seems like it might be a mistake because it's Nintendo UK, but yeah, whatever. But it seems like it does support it, though. I checked on the eShop page, and it says that it supports it. So, yeah, anyway. All right, let's go. I don't really look like LeBron James, but hey, thank you. I'll take it as a compliment. Shout outs. I'm nowhere near as tall as LeBron James. He's about a foot taller than me. I think LeBron James is 6'8". I'm about 5'9". So nowhere near as tall as him. I think we just both have beards and we're black. But hey, man, I appreciate that. Thank you for coming out to the stream. Hit that follow button too, my boy. Let's see here. But thank you, TC. Appreciate that. Thank you, Ferdinand and Hubert. Shout outs to my boy. Shout outs to the Fire Emblem crew. Shout outs to the crew. Let's see here. It's too easy to hate Casper. It is kind of easy to hate him, but he's actually really good, dude. Okay, if you guys have questions, feel free to tag me at PlayerEssence, hashtag PlayerEssence, or just PlayerEssence. I'll be more than happy to answer you guys' questions, no matter what platform you're on. So yeah, I really enjoy all the characters. All the characters are actually really good. The characters are actually really cool. Any games you're playing tonight? No games tonight, my boy, but we're gonna be streaming for a good amount of time. No games tonight, though. A little bit late. A foot taller. That's what I said. He's like a foot taller than me. Like LeBron James is about 6'8", 6'8", 6'9". I'm 5'9". So yeah, 5'10" on my best days with my high tops on. So yeah, and of course people flipped out with researching what cloud saves on Zelda. Yeah, exactly. People did kind of flip out, but I thought that was weird because it's a single player game. So I don't know why there wouldn't be. So yeah. Mega Man Zero collection. There's a Mega Man Zero collection was just announced. Watch it be whack for the Switch version is gonna be neutered. Don't get hyped for these, guys. Don't get hyped for these because you already know what's gonna happen. Don't get hyped for these because you already know what's gonna happen. You already know. Yeah, Mega Man 0/ZX collection, Legacy collection leaked. Likely, it's leaked. It's not officially announced. It's leaked. Likely coming to Switch. So there's a PlayStation Store listing. So it's not an official announcement yet. But you guys already know what this. You guys already know. Let's not get hyped, please, because the bitching will start as soon as we find out that it's going to be half split, one cartridge, then a download code for the next. We already know the complaint's gonna come. Let's see here. There's a trailer. Okay, shoutouts. So yeah, it's definitely looking like it's likely. But yeah, there's a trailer. Yeah, there's actually a trailer. Yeah, never mind. So it's definitely happening. I don't know why they say likely, then they show it likely. Oh, it says likely coming to Switch because I think it's a PS4 trailer. Okay, let's take a look. The Elf Wars 03. I haven't played all these games. 04. Mega Man ZX. I'm definitely gonna get this for sure. New features by using the original pixel art, high quality filters, dot filters. Browse the original art from the Bolt series. Yeah, this is pretty much confirmed. Layouts. Enjoy the story with each game with included casual mode scenario. I'm gonna play the casual mode. I'm trash at Mega Man. And save mid-stage using the new Save Assist feature. 0 and ZX. Okay.
3, 2, 1, go!
In multiplayer mode? Yeah, Christian, we can get a reaction to your YouTube. Give me a second. I think we got another donation. Shoutouts to A-Rod 15ST. It says just PS4, but it's probably coming to more than that. This is just the PS4 trailer. Wait, what was that? January 21st, 2020. Yeah, that's a damn leak. That's way too early for this. I think Nintendo Direct happening. That might have been announced at a Nintendo Direct. All right, shoutouts to A-Rod 15ST with the $20 donation. Says play Near the Tower OST quiet version. Absolutely, we can definitely get that going for you. Christian, let me check your YouTube channel. Let me get this music going. Shoutouts, thank you so much, Juice Man, for the music. Let's go ahead and let's check out Christian's. I'm already subscribed to you, but you don't post often, so it doesn't pop up in my notifications here. Give me a second. Christian, is your video on Twitter? Can you tell me if it's on Twitter? Or can you link your video in the chat, please? Which one that you want me to react to, and I'll be more than happy to do so. Shout out to A-Rod, though. Thank you for the $20 donation, man. We'll get your music going right now. Let's go ahead and let's play that music, and then we'll get a reaction to Christian's video. If you guys have questions, feel free to drop the questions. Let's see. Near the tower OST. All right. Let's go ahead and get that going. The vocals, is it the quiet version? Oh yeah, yeah, quiet version. Here we go. Thank you for the $20 though, man. Appreciate that. Super chat, Toby Blaster. You guys give some love, respect, and emotes to A-Rod 15ST. Yo, y'all some crazy support tonight. Thank you guys so much, man. I appreciate that. Astral Chain is like Scalebound. You Switch fans essentially stole Scalebound from Xbox. You Switch fans. What? Astral Chain has been developed back when Scalebound, before that was even released. Astral Chain started development. I think it started development after Nier, or pretty much almost during Nier's development. So Scalebound was still alive and well. So I don't know if there was any stealing going on, but I see what you're saying. I know you're joking around. All right, hold up. This song's quiet. I did play Mega Man Legends, yeah. You should research what the stickers and sparks do for your channel. They're definitely more important than embers, or even more important. I know what embers do, but I don't know what stickers and sparks do. I have no idea when it comes to mixes, so that's more research that I do gotta do. I'm still waiting for Mega Man Battle Network Collection. When that drops, easily 100 of hours will be ported, bro. Yeah, that's probably coming. I think at some point that's definitely coming, VC. Probably. Definitely coming at some point. Rep Scalebound. You guys never know. Scalebound might come back in some way, shape, or form. Might come back in some way, shape, or form. You never know. You never know. It could come back. It could come back, baby. Alright, Christian. Gotcha. Let me see here. Let me go over to this. Alright. Alright, so we will react to your video in just a bit. I got it up here. OJ with the insider information? Bruh. Bruh. I know you Switch fan. You people. That's one of those like you people. You Switch fans. You Switch owners. You guys. You weirdos. You not $60 online a year weirdos. You people that don't like graphics. Shout outs though. Thank you guys so much for the support, man. Yeah, it's a great game, man. It's a great game. It's a great game. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun from what I've been seeing so far. So yeah, man. Yo, Josh Wong, what's up, man? Says, what's your opinion on Transistor by Supergiant? It's actually really cool. I like the game. I streamed it on one time. I did a stream for it, so I like it. I got the original PS, or back when it came out on PS4. I remember it was with PS Plus because I actually paid for PS Plus back then. I don't know why. Oh, Uncharted or whatever. So I got it on PS Plus. And yeah, it's you know, it's cool. I like it. It's a good game. I like Bastion more though. But yeah, it's a good game. It's a good game. You Nintendo Kings. Yeah, that's Nintendo Kings. Hey man, we're just here to play good games just like everybody else, man. If it's on Switch, cool. If it's not, that's cool. We're here to play great games. A lot of people here have PS4 and Xbox One too. So, or PS4 or Xbox One or a PC. So a lot of Switch people out here. We got other systems. We play stuff whenever we feel like it, you know? So it's all good. Mega Man Battle Network be lit? Yeah, man. It'd be great. Alright, let's go ahead and react to Christian's video, man. Should be a pretty good video. Elder Scrolls. He talked about this. He has a souped up PC. Looking pretty good here. I don't know why this didn't pop up because I have notifications set, but hey, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good, YouTube. It's all good, YouTube. Let's go. Let's see what this minute 20. Let's see what Christian's up to. Oh man, the squad. The squad's rolling out. Oh, the horse. Oh, you want on a boar? What is this? Oh my god, yo, the squad. This man out here squatting up. Big battle. What? Oh my, there's just all sorts of stuff. What are you guys fighting, like against a tower? I see. I don't know if I'll ever be into games like this. I have no idea what's going on. Okay, you're fighting monsters. Oh, that dude got bodied. I have no idea what's going on. There's too many people here. Too many online. I get nervous when there's this many people around. Everybody's just jumping around and doing. I mean, how are you guys not hitting each other? There's stuff exploding all over the place. Group 1, Group 2, Group 3, Group 4, Group 5. Oh my gosh. 16 plus people? This is nuts. 20 people? Oh man. It's not PvP. This is definitely not PvP. Because they would be hitting each other. It looks like an event. It looks like a raid. It's a raid. It's like an event. So you're working together, right? It's not PvP. Alright. Elder Scrolls Online. Look at Baron, dude. Let's look.
Any first party studio Microsoft has. That's just the damn truth at this point. As of today, that is the damn truth. Astral Chain is an example of that. All the games I gave you prior and I listed to you is example of that. Hell, Bayonetta 3 ain't even out yet. So we still got to go into that game.
Yeah, we do. Let's get into it.
They're just the gods.
They are.
They are. And that brings me to the game of the year front runner stuff. Now, I know, some of the peasants are watching. I have people who are really hard of hearing. They have selective hearing. They can't hear very well. So I'm going to say this very slow so you can understand. Just because I don't say these certain games are not the front runners doesn't mean those games are garbage or trash. Matter of fact, they're far from it. But quite frankly, the games, they're just not on the level of Astral Chain and Fire Emblem Three Houses. A game that I have 98 damn hours in right now, and I need to finish that mug before Friday, before Astral Chain comes out. Now, of course, the games, I think it's pretty obvious what people are going to be griping about when I say this. Resident Evil 2 Remake. I love Resident Evil. I've been a big advocate for Resident Evil. Resident Evil is one of my favorite franchises on the planet. But I can't put it as a front runner simply because it's just a remake of a classic game. I can't really name a remake that ever won Game of the Year. I cannot recall that.
I don't know about any remakes that won
I'm
Game of
thinking
the Year.
really hard about that because I don't think that ever happened in gaming history. So it is not really bringing anything new and innovative like Fire Emblem Three Houses and Astral Chain has done. It's just a very well-made game. That's a reimagining of a classic, one of the greatest games of all time, period, Resident Evil 2 is. And that, I can't give that a front runner. I really can't. As great, as good as that is, it has some things going against it in its favor. And that is a remake, and also it came out in January. If there's something is weird about this gaming industry, I call it the 3 months of death. That's what I call it when it comes to any Game of the Year recognition. Those 3 months of death where you just have no damn chance in hell is December, January, and February. If you fall in any of those categories, you can kiss any Game of the Year award goodbye. Because the percentages of games winning Game of the Year in those damn 3 months are very damn low. Because the industry tends to ignore those games that comes out in those 3 months of death. And by the time everybody wants to talk about Game of the Year, so many games would have come out by that time, by spring, by summer, by fall. It's just a terrible section of the year.
That's true.
And it sucks that most people and most companies and most sites cut off Game of the Year in November and don't include December. So that's the things that it has going for them, for Resident Evil, going against them for that. Obviously, the other game that's going to be the obvious thing is Shadows Die Twice.
Let's talk about that.
Another phenomenal game. Can't say that's a bad game whatsoever. I really can't. Something that desperately needs a Switch port because, I would love to have more games on Switch where people just continue to claim that this can run on Switch, even though that doesn't apply. That's just not factual logic. But people still want to say it, even though it's obviously that's the most stupidest asinine shit you can say in your life. But, hey, whatever. I'll keep riding along with this asinine train of that can't run on Switch. And I believe the controversy about the difficulty will absolutely hold that game back. I've never seen so many people cry, bitch, and moan about difficulty in a game. Asking a developer to create a easier difficulty of their game. You asking a developer to retool their vision of their game.
This is where I disagree.
And some people was really upset about this to the point where I was out here actually defending this game over the
I have to disagree with what he's saying here.
I've never seen so many babies. That's why I'm going to put it. Babies. I was going to say something else, but that would have been too far. So many babies about difficulty in video games. It went as far as people signing petitions, creating all this other bullshit. I was like, really? We created a whole epidemic about the difficulty in a game. If you ain't good at the game, practice and get good. There was never this, oh, please make an easy mode for me. No, fuck all that. Get good. Or don't play the damn game. What the fuck? But I feel like that controversy controversy was so big
No,
that some people
okay,
are
look,
really
this,
going to.
this is where. Okay, we'll come back to this. Okay, so I want to talk about this a little bit. I want to talk about what he just had to say here, because we had a big argument, a big debate, and that was back when Manny was still on the podcast. We had a big debate about this, and I want to talk to you guys about this when it comes to like Game of the Year, when it comes to all this stuff. Like, okay, listen. I disagree with what Baron had to say here, with that point in particular, because the reason why I disagree with that point in particular is because if a game is too easy, he would not be saying that. If a game is the other way around, he would not be saying that. It doesn't go both ways, and that is factual information. Whenever a game is too easy, I have never heard somebody, when people say this game is too easy, I have never heard people defend the developer over making a game too easy. If it's too hard, practice get better, blah, blah, blah. Their vision of the game. And that's what he's saying. But why is it okay to tell a developer to make a game harder? And we've seen that. We see that all the time. We have people come in here and say Fire Emblem on hard is too easy. And they're adding a lunatic mode, but we also have them saying that. So to sit here and to say people, consumers who aren't as skilled can't have an opportunity to beat a game because the game is way too hard, there's not multiple options for consumers, I think that's asinine. To sit there and say there shouldn't be difficulty levels. Essentially, that's what he's saying here, is that if a developer wants to make a game too hard, oh well. The game's too hard. But that type of attitude isn't portrayed when the game is too easy. The developer, if it's too easy, it's a negative. So I'm going to have to disagree. With that thought process, because to me, I think that gives consumers less options. And less options is never good for the consumer overall. Some people think Sekiro's Shadows Die Twice is easy. Believe it or not. There are some people who think it's too easy. There are some people that can tear through that game, no problem. There are some people who think Fire Emblem is too hard, even on normal. And they wanted maybe even an easier difficulty level. That's why there's the casual mode in there. Imagine Fire Emblem not having a casual mode. You know what I tell you? That's called Dead Emblem. Because the game might have died if they didn't take the route and making it to where more people can play the damn game. Essentially what casual mode is. That was one of the big things. People were scared of Fire Emblem. People were scared of Fire Emblem because if you die, your unit's lost for, oh no, my unit forever, he's gone. Oh. That was the big thing. That was a good thing that they added a casual mode to Fire Emblem. It doesn't take away the fact that lunatic mode will still destroy you. It doesn't take that away. You can have both. Casper with the almost story buster. Let's go. Casper with the 10. It says, what's up, Professor? Still working as always, huh? Man, you never quit. So I guess I can't either. Bernie would have come, but she's somewhere in her room as usual. Well, I gotta go train. Here comes Ferdinand. Shout out to my boy Casper. Thank you for the $10 hollers. Appreciate that, my man. And keep working. I have you as a great War Master. You are fantastic. And your story is legendary. When I beat the game, your story is great, man. So thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Bernadette is the best girl. Bernadette, she alright, but I'm not a fan of her hairstyle before or after the time skip. Shout outs to Casper though. Thank you. You guys give some love, respect, and emotes. So to Casper. So shout outs to Casper, Ferdinand, and Hubert. You guys all pitching in with the gold tonight. We have to be honest though. A lot of people that claim a game is too hard to play pay absolutely no attention to the game's mechanics. They essentially want a mash button to win experience. That doesn't matter. That's not the point. That's not the point. We don't know what people are doing when they play the game. That's not the point. The point is having less options isn't a good idea. Having less options isn't good. Because if a game is too easy, there's a problem. Why is it if a game is too hard, that's when there's you can't say anything about it. But if a game is too easy, feel free to let the developers know. That's what I'm saying. My problem is that if you have that attitude, then that should also be your attitude with games that are too easy. Nobody should say anything because that's hypocritical then. So now we have people not saying anything when a game is too easy. Just be quiet because they don't want to look hypocritical at times. So that's my problem that I have, is that it's hypocritical. You're saying a developer has the options to do what they want with their game, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so but when a game's too easy, developer can't, that's what they wanted to design the game. Is that okay? And that's why I wanted to talk about it. That's why I was trying to be like, devil's advocate when it came to certain things, especially with the whole, Sekiro Shadows Die Twice and what developers, their vision, like this whole vision thing, this full Shulk Minato vision thing, I have an issue with that too. Because if that's the whole vision thing, okay, let's all respect Nintendo. Nintendo doesn't want to have cloud saves in what is it? In Splatoon 2. Let's all respect their vision for this game. Their vision is to not have cloud saves. That's their vision, is to not have cloud saves, to have less options. Their vision for Animal Crossing is to not have cloud saves. That's their vision for Animal Crossing. Their vision is to have voice chat through an app. That's their vision. That's the way that they envision you with their games and you playing. That's their vision. So let's all respect their vision. Let's all respect that. I don't respect that vision. Okay, but it's what the developer wants. So that's why with this whole, the developer wants this, so therefore it needs to be like this, or stop complaining. Nah, it's never been like that. It's never been like that. It's not ever going to be like that. It's not ever going to be like that. So yeah. BDD 29. Thank you so much, man. Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back. So however, I'm all for options, but keep the original difficulty intact. I would be disappointed if the original difficulty was ruined. I'm not saying the original difficulty. I'm not saying that. All I'm saying is that there should be, like, if the original difficulty, you could put it on normal, then there's like an easy mode. There's just normal and there's easy. If that's what it is. Or hard, there's easy. In my opinion, you should have options are always good for consumers. That's all I'm trying to say. Options are always good for consumers. I never complained about those things. I've never really complained about those things either. If the game is too hard, well, don't play the game. But I'm just saying, like, as a consumer, I think it's better for games to have options. Most games have difficulty options. Most games. Because developers know that, hey, to reach a wider base, we probably want to be able to include some people that wouldn't be able to beat it before if they're younger or whatever the case is. Sekiro Shadows Die Twice is a game that I would never beat as a kid. I mean, I don't even know if I could beat it now. So that's what I'm saying. Like, it would be tough for me to beat the game. But that doesn't mean a kid that doesn't have the skills or doesn't have the motor coordination to beat the game, that doesn't mean they shouldn't be allowed to beat the game, or they have to wait till they're better to beat the game. They should be able to beat the game, and people who want the challenge should get like a nice trophy or something like that, or get like a nice little bonus if you beat the game on the harder difficulty or the original one, So that's my thought process on it. Reward players who do take that extra go to play on a harder difficulty, whatever the case is. I thought Dark Souls was too hard, so I didn't play the game. I thought Kirby was too easy, so I didn't finish the game. No complaints. Backlog still big, still swagging. That's true, Double D. That's true, Double D. And I'm pretty sure that might be Ferdinand or Double D. Do you know anything about Ferdinand and Hubert and Casper? You know anything about them? Let's see. Angel Base. I don't respect the vision of not putting games on the Switch. Maybe a Switch version and not being confined to your room play would be more people can play and finish the game. Sips T. Maybe, but the thing about it is this. The thing about it is, like, when we start getting into what developer vision wants, EA's vision is to not have games on the Switch. That's their vision, is to not have games on the Switch. What was it? Tembo the Badass Elephant, made by Game Freak. Their vision for this game was for it to not be on the Wii U. That was their that's literally what they said. And people were like, "But you're Game Freak. You make Pokemon games." Whatever the case is, like, what do you mean your vision's for this not to be? Well, that's our vision. Respect it. Respect our vision. What's up, Thank Me? Welcome back. So that's the vision. So I'm not gonna sit here and agree when people say developer vision. You can disagree with the developer vision. It's not sacrilegious to disagree. So that shouldn't be a talking point. That shouldn't be a thing. Like, you can disagree with what a developer does, you know? Let's see here. The real question is, what exactly is a SKU? Yeah, that's the real question, Double D. We need to let people know what this is. And Game Freak vision is to make sub-4 game and sell the merchandise. I mean, that could be their vision. If that's their vision, if that's what Game Freak wants to do, if you feel that's what Game Freak is doing, then that's fine. That's okay for you to say that. Not everybody's gonna think the same thing. That's cool. But I mean, Game Freak doesn't sell merchandise, by the way. The Pokemon company sells merchandise. So I mean, I don't know if you know that or not, but Game Freak is the developer. The Pokemon company, they handle the merchandising, the cards and all that. So the Pokemon company makes the merchandise and does all that and sells all that. Not Game Freak. Just like the Pokemon company didn't publish Tembo the Badass Elephant. They weren't responsible for that. That was Game Freak. So yeah. Let's see here. He said David OJ got VC going again. Let him go. It's okay. Let him go. If he's upset with the game, then he's upset with the game. No problem. Let's see here. Angel Face is a way out. A game that was made to play together. Can't be on Switch system about sharing the joy, but you better respect the vision. No, I respect their right, but not the vision. Well, it just depends. I mean, like, I don't really care when a game doesn't come to Switch or whatever the case is. Like, I'm not all butthurt about this type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, people think I am, especially with Persona 5. People thought I was butthurt. Nobody's butthurt. I got a PS4. I got a PS4 Pro. I'll play it on there. I'll stream it. It's going to be fun. If Atlas didn't do their crazy psycho thing with streaming, I would have streamed all of Persona 5 on the PS4, but they're crazy. And that was after the Switch came out. So, you know, it wasn't like I was like, oh, I can't play these games if it's not on Switch, whatever. You know, so I'm not going to sit here and, you know, hound developers. They can do what they want. But to sit there and say that people can't say anything about it, I think that's ridiculous, you know? Absolutely ridiculous. The vision talk is so subjective. It is so subjective. It's silly, too. It's silly as well. Ataki says, my vision for everyone is to be able to enjoy a game if you find it appealing, and regardless of how difficult people think it should be. If you create options for difficulty, then I think that eliminates stuff like that. So that's why it's always good to have options, man. That's why it's always good to have options. It's always good to have options. So yeah. I'm still heard about Persona 5. I own a Switch and Xbox, still can't play it. Well, if I were you, I would own a Switch and the PS4, not a Switch and Xbox. Unless you really like Halo and Gears and all that, Switch and PS4 combo might be a little bit better for you if you have two and you don't have the other one. PS4s are super cheap too, so you can get a PS4 for, well, not super cheap, but you can get PS4s for like $170, like the base model beginning ones, and those play everything pretty well. So $150, $160 for that. So. All right. Any other questions, boys and girls? Let's keep it going. I guess we can put this to about 2 hours plus. I appreciate you guys today. I appreciate the support today. Support today's been crazy for the night stream. I think you guys want more night streams, which is cool. I'll definitely get some more night streams for you guys. So that'll be fun. I got the combo. You got the combo. What combo are you talking about? I will never respect that vision. You don't have to. Exactly. You don't have to. You don't have to. That's the thing. That's the cool thing about having your own choice, you know? EA's game model's trash. We all know this. EA's game model's trash. It's been trash for a long time. So yeah. Definitely more night streams. Definitely more night streams. I'll probably do 2 streams. At this point, I'm just like, screw it. I don't care about the whole notification thing because it's not like YouTube notifications and subs are working correctly anyway. So screw it. When I used to always try to limit things like no night streams just because it'd be too much and people aren't gonna get notifications. But whatever, you know, gives a damn. Maybe they'll change the notification at some point. BDD 29 says night streams are the best. Night streams are fun. They're fun. They're definitely fun. Shout outs to Christian though. Christian, you did become Hokage mode as well. So shout outs to Hokage mode Christian for the month. Going back to 2 streams a day. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go back. I'm gonna try at least not every day because there might be days that I really have to edit or I've got other work. But if I can, definitely gonna try to get at least 2 or 3 night streams a week. At least 2 or 3 night streams a week. At least whenever I can. Flat grass is the vision, so respect it. Are you going to stream a lot of Astral Chain? I'm going to do my best to try to stream it. I'm going to do my best. So, yeah. Going to do my best. Switch and PS4. Oh, you got the combo? Oh, switching PS4. Okay, got it. I didn't know what you were talking about, my boy. Hey, Rod, my bad. Yeah, switching PS4 is a pretty damn good combo because you're pretty much going to be able to play everything. You're going to miss, obviously, some, Xbox games out there. But for the most part, you'll be able to play everything that comes out in the industry. So, at least not at this point. I don't know about next generation. I think probably like a Switch and PS5 is probably going to be the best combo. Yeah, I want to check out Creature in the Well. I do want to check out Creature in the Well. I want to check that out. That game, it's been on my radar for a while because it's been like at 2 different like indie directs or whatever. So yeah, I want to check that out. I haven't really been eating well though, guys. I told you guys that I've been like dealing with some personal stuff. So I'll be honest, like I'm actually really hungry right now, but I'm not really craving anything. Usually like I crave like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna have like a sandwich. I'm gonna have like some chicken or whatever the case is. Like I'm not really craving. I've been eating like crap. I've been eating no calories. My nutrition's been horrible. You know what I've had today? I've had like 4 mini ice cream sandwiches that are 100 calories each. I've had some French bread and some like Tostitos chips. I've probably had like 500 calories today. It's probably 600, 700 calories today. I've been eating horrible. I haven't been feeling my best, but it's like whatever. And like, yeah, right now I think I'm hungry. I'm pretty sure my stomach's empty, but I'm not really like, oh, I gotta go eat something right now, I don't know. Tons of people that like to chill and watch the streams during the night. Yeah, exactly. Night streams are pretty chill. Probably do more gameplay streams at night too. That's why I said like I don't know. I'd have to give up 6 a.m. videos though. I don't know, but like the 6 a.m. videos, it's not like people come back every 6 a.m. to watch the video. So I'm thinking I can just like wake up in the morning and do a video. Like what do you guys think? For the people, because the people that come to my streams, usually you guys are pretty dedicated. You guys watch my videos. What do you guys think? Are you guys okay with me just like waking up in the morning and doing it? Like if I do a night stream, are you guys okay with no freaking video right at 6 a.m. and I can just wake up in the morning and do a video? What do you guys think, man? I'm gonna ask you guys. I don't know if, like I said, I'm not gonna make any changes right now, but what do you guys think? Boy, if you don't eat some I need to eat some food, man. I need to eat some food. I need to, but I don't know. I don't know, man. You guys ever been so upset about something, about a situation that you lose your appetite even though that you're hungry? You ever been so upset about some situations that like, it's not like I'm dying or anything or anybody's dying, but there's just like some situations that are going on, personal stuff that's just like sucks. So have any of you guys been so upset about something that you can't eat? That's kind of like how I am right now, man. Goose Game will be at PAX West. Shoutouts, man. When's the next fast food review? I need to do Chick-fil-A. I kind of want to do Chick-fil-A, so maybe that'll cheer me up if I do some like Chick-fil-A stuff. Night streams are lit. We will watch your videos at your convenience. Thank you, fanboy. Nintendo fanboy 11. I appreciate that. Guitar Chuck says yes. Okay. OJ, bro, there's going to be F-Zero X inspired game called Verge. Axis is coming to the Switch. May you support them, please. I'm hyped. Okay, maybe. I'll check it out. I've lost my appetite because I gave up looking for a damn job. That's what. Yeah. Sometimes when you dude, Omega Chase, I've been there, man. Back when I had my little nervous breakdown in 2013, wasn't eating. I don't know if you guys noticed, but back then, it was a long time ago, I was super skinny. Back then, like super skinny. I was like 160 pounds back then. Really thin. I'm about 190 right now. So 30 pounds, 30 pounds more. But I was really skinny back then because I wasn't eating. I was so stressed about everything. And like I said, I didn't really show it in the videos or anything. But back then, you should see my white t-shirts. They're so empty and loose. It's freaking funny. It was the lowest. It's the lightest that I ever been in my life was then. I was 160 pounds. Well, not in my life, obviously I've been light, but I was less than my weight as a freshman in high school. And as a freshman in high school, by the time I was during football season, I was 165. At that time, I was 160. K-Toad Gaming says, hope you're doing okay, OJ. It'll get better. I know it'll get better. That's the thing. I've been down this block before. It's no nervous breakdown or anything like that. Like that's not gonna happen. Like it happened before. But that's just saying, like, I am upset about some stuff. But like it's one of those things that like time will heal. It's not about like, I can fix things. It's just time will heal it. So I don't know. It's a big boy life. I'm 240. Hey man, just don't eat if you need to lose weight. Just don't eat. Get upset. No, I'm joking. Don't do that. That happens when I look at what happens at certain countries right now. And yeah, man, it's tough. And exactly, I'm over here complaining about some first world problems too. Well, actually, not really, but it is what it is. Let's see. I'm not tripping. You can wake up in the morning to make videos. Night streams are S tier. All right. If night streams are S tier, I'm gonna hold a poll too on the channel. I'm gonna hold a poll. Do you guys care about 6 a.m. videos? If I did night streams, are you guys okay if I can just go to sleep and not have to worry about 6 a.m. video? Because like I said, it's not like tons and tons and tons of people are watching them anyway in the morning. There's times where I release a video at noon and that does better than my video at 6. And even if there might be better topics in the morning video. So, I mean, like, I guess I'll just release a video when it's ready. But it'll be released. There'll be videos released every single day. I can do that. That's for sure. I can definitely do that. That'll make things. But I tried that before, and some of you guys got upset. So I don't know. I guess everybody has their own opinion, right? You need to take out a loan for September games, bruh. You need to pace yourself. Pace yourself for sure. Triker 66. Let's go. I'm 6 foot, so I'm good. Yeah, 6 foot 240, big boy. But you tall. Definitely not short. I care about 6 a.m. videos, but I'll live. Will you watch the videos if they're not 6 a.m.? What if they were like, what if I woke up like at 8 and I got them ready for you guys like by like 10 a.m.? You know what I'm saying? Like what about 10 a.m. videos or like 11 a.m. or 12 p.m.? Are those okay? What about those? And then only on streams where I have nighttime streams. Only on times when I do a night. If I do a night stream, then yeah, I'll just go to sleep. So it won't be 6 a.m. videos will still be around, but just not all the time. Just when I do a nighttime stream, S tier nighttime stream, then we might not get a 6 a.m. video. We might not. Just depends. Just got here. What's going on? Watching the Juice is Loose podcast, so I missed a lot of the stream. Yeah, we just chilling, bro. We just chilling, Philip. How you doing today, man? How's Terminator Juice and all the dudes over there, man? But yeah, we in random Q&A. You know how the deal is. I'm 160 pounds. Wow, I'm glad you're doing better. You're 160, but how tall are you, Omega Chase? Bastion, $3 on the eShop till 8:29. Yeah, I already know. For sure, bro. Noon is more than okay. Noon is more than okay. All right, do it, man. I watch it regardless. Well, I know you watch it regardless, Dank. You're one of those devout, so I know you watch it regardless. I appreciate you, bro. OJ, are you gonna play Astral Chain 9 o'clock on Thursday or Friday? I'm gonna download the game digitally and probably play it. Yeah, as soon as I can. So yeah, that'd be the best, like the easiest, for me to play it would be right there. So I'd probably have to buy the game digitally. I'll get the game physical too, but I'll probably buy it digital and play it that night. I mean, I might not. It just depends on how I feel. I'll be honest, man. I might just wait till tomorrow and just play it then. I just went back to my first SD card to play some Xenoblade Torna again. Man, it's so enjoyable, bro. Top 10 games of all time, to be honest. Xenoblade Torna or Xenoblade 2? Okay, Torna. You're just talking about Torna. Yeah, man, it's great, man. I mean, I can see, obviously, it's DLC. Some people say it's sacrilege to put DLC that high up, but I think, like, The Witcher 3 Blood Online, people really had high regards to that. And I think, Torna is definitely up there in the echelon when it comes to games and stuff, Make videos at your convenience. Thank you, TKR Vids. I appreciate that, man. A lot of you guys are showing love because, like, when I said this last time, I don't think some of y'all weren't cool with it. So, maybe the streams are better. Maybe you guys are like, oh snap, we get night streams. So we'll see, man. I'll try to do vids at my convenience because I don't think like having it scheduled. I mean, having it scheduled is great, but I think about just like doing this. Like when I do my new art, I'm just put like videos every day. Videos every day, daily live streams, daily videos. Bam, that's it. So you guys just know. Daily live streams, daily videos. Because it's like, I do 6 a.m. and people still don't watch it at 6 a.m. So it's like, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And like YouTube, the algorithm, whether notifications even work or not, what does it even matter to have it scheduled if the notification doesn't even work? Because I stream all the time, because I do multiple streams, and YouTube doesn't like streamers as much as they like normal content creators who clickbait and who do other things and have weird thumbnails and stuff like that, or who just have this amount of following or 100,000 subscribers plus or millions of subscribers. So it's just like, it's like so frustrating, especially when you spend a lot of time. Like the streams, like you guys show up, you guys show support. Like the streams are always great, and I love you guys, man. You know what I'm saying? Like it's great. You guys are freaking awesome. But like I know a lot of you guys who watch the streams also watch the videos. But it sucks like when you do a video and you put a lot of time into a video and it's like, dude, like you have like 50,000 subscribers and like 2,000 people watch, and I'm like, what the hell? And then like a ton of people say like, yo, OJ, like did you talk about this? And I'm like, bro, like on Twitter or whatever. I'm like, yeah, I did. But like they're like, oh man, it didn't even show up in my sub box. So I'm not mad at my viewers because I know my viewers are there. I'm kind of like, you guys all have busy lives. Like you guys can't always just be checking the homepage. I wish notifications and sub boxes worked like they were supposed to, but it's like whatever. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. I'm sounding like I'm complaining a lot. Anyway, let's see here. Dude, you can upload videos at 5 p.m. if you want. I'm cool with whatever as long as you're well rested and ready to stream. All right, yeah, the streams are lit. The streams are the most important thing on the channel. To be honest, the streams are I have to make my choice. The streams are the most important things on the channel because it's live interaction with you guys. You guys are hella support, and you guys seem to like streaming content more than you guys like normal content. Or it's something that it's long form. It helps you guys with depression, anxiety, all these different things. Regular videos can't do that because it's a set start time, and stop time. It doesn't hit the same way. You ever been in a stream and like your favorite streamer or a stream, you know what I'm saying, and you're having fun, you're having a good time, you're entertaining, you know what I'm saying? Like when I do a regular video and when I see you guys' comments or whatever, it doesn't hit like me doing a stream and talking to you guys here. There's a different type of feeling to it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's completely different. It's completely different. So, I mean, I enjoy streaming more than I enjoy editing videos. I like editing, don't get me wrong, but streaming is just way more lit because I can get live feedback from you guys. Hey, I can ask you guys this question. Hey, we can figure out things right then and there, you know? Let's see. I feel like I feel you. Videos are becoming a lost art of YouTube due to streaming taking over. I mean, it is and it isn't because videos still do extremely well, but it seems to me like stupid videos do the best on YouTube. Hey, invite Death Knight to a tea party. You know what I'm saying? Hey, let me spoil this game for you. Like, oh, you can do blah, blah, blah in this game and spoil it. Hey, let me compile 15 billion different ways. Like, let me show you all the final smashes in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. It feels like that's what it's become, you know, instead of information and stuff like that. I mean, we still got great channels, right, John? People doing news videos. Hey, Jay's doing stuff. I mean, John RGT starts doing more news videos now. We still got that, but it seems like it's become that type of thing. Top this or whatever the case is, which is fine. I don't mind doing that. Content's great, you know what I'm saying? But definitely the art in terms of doing regular videos definitely seems to be like not quite as good. Even like doing, you know, compilations or stuff like that isn't as good. It's like stupid videos are now taking over, you know? Greasy Controller says your news videos are easily the best for Nintendo content. The delivery and structure and topics are easily my favorite on YouTube. Thank you. Which I'm never gonna stop. I'm never gonna stop doing news videos. Like news videos, it's like in my blood, dude. That's like kind of why I started Player Essence in the first place. You have to remember, before I had my YouTube channel, I think I had a website. Yeah, I think my website was first, then my YouTube channel. So I've always been all about that news. Hard news is what inspired Player Essence to begin with, along with other things. So I'm never gonna stop doing news or delivering news. But I think that delivering it in a way like we do, like live streaming, is a lot more fun. So I do think that. Do I like coffee? Unfortunately, no, I don't like coffee. But whenever I go to the bank, I do have a little. They have these little styrofoam cups like this big, and I put this much coffee in there and I drink it. So yeah. The worst part of being an editor is spending hours editing and waiting upward of 2 or more hours for your video to render. My videos don't ever take 2 hours to render, VC, maybe because your PC's kind of trash. But my videos never take around 2 hours to render. But yeah, that could actually make editing suck. If you don't have a good PC, editing is not fun at all because there's too many pauses, skips. Editing software is horrible. You know what I'm saying? Like even good editing software crashes and cannot be good at times. So yeah. The fan 1070. Thank you so much for the Twitch follow. I appreciate that. But yeah, your PC might be trash if your videos take 2 hours to render, or the video is super long. But I don't think you make super long, so I don't know what type of videos. But your PC might be garbage, VC, for editing. You might have a bad editing PC, to be honest, man. My new PC makes everything run in 5 seconds. Yeah, man. I'm not trying to burn VC's PC. Sometimes people have good PCs, but not every PC is decked out for video editing. In order to have a really good PC for video editing, you have to have RAM. You have to have RAM, and you have to have good fast RAM. So DDR4 RAM is always good, and you have to have a lot of it. So I would say 16 gigabytes. If you have 16 gigabytes of DDR3 RAM with your current computer, most of them can't even use more than that 8 gigabytes of RAM. So if you have DDR3 and you have 16 gigabytes, that's just a trap. There's no need to do that. You need to have a higher grade of RAM in order for it to actually even process out. Also, your graphics card is also another thing. So if you don't have a good graphics card, rendering HD images and rendering things, that can also be a problem as well, can cause crashing and things like that. Also, your CPU is also an issue. How fast is your CPU? How fast can it multitask? Because editing, obviously multitasking with a lot of different stuff, a lot of different video files, pulling from here, slicing, cutting, adding effects. All of that is just a burden on all those different things. But CPU is also a big part as well. So if your CPU is also trash, then there's a problem there too. So yeah, LOL. I make music videos and longer edited films, for which is what people. Oh, hold up. edited films for people, which is what makes it take a while. Oh, okay, my normal videos. Okay, cool. Okay, I thought you were talking about your normal YouTube videos. I didn't know about your business when it comes to music videos and all that. Yeah, if you put in like a lot of like, you know, long form music videos with a ton of different transitions and things like that, then absolutely it can take, I mean, you know, maybe up to 2 hours. I never had a video that rendered for 2 hours. I did before though. Back in the day, I had my old laptop, my old Asus laptop, and that laptop would take 2 hours to render certain videos. So if I made a Player Essence Cross Nintendo, because back then Player Essence Cross Nintendo was not a live show because my internet wasn't good enough to stream live. Or it was, but it wasn't good enough to do like what I'm doing now. Hell no, not even close. But back then, Player Essence Cross Nintendo, back when I did that used to be an edited show, right? So it would be 30-40 minutes long, and that would take me 2 hours plus to render that. Now that would probably take me like 30-40 minutes. That'll probably take me like 15 to probably like 20 minutes or so, 25 minutes. But yeah, back then, dude, it was tough and it sucked. I hated doing it back then too. So yeah, tons of FX take forever to run. Yeah, man. Have you seen the Mega Man 0/XZ collection that just leaked? Yeah, we actually already saw that. R-Hops, I think you're coming late to the stream. We actually watched it and reacted to it live on stream. I'm a PC guy. I got a PC. I got a PC, not a Mac. I got two PCs. I got this PC here, and then I also got a laptop, a gaming laptop. But I don't think it's that great of a gaming laptop. But it looks like a cool gaming laptop. So yeah. Players is also a good CPU for gaming isn't the same as a good CPU for video editing. So you could have a powerhouse gaming PC, but it'll only be okay for video editing. Most of the time they go hand in hand. But I see what you're saying. Yo, around the clock. With the $20 hollers from Super Chat. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Around the clock. That was very nice and generous of you. It says, don't stop, players, since you have one of the most important Nintendo channels on YouTube. I'm not going to stop. Thank you so much, Around the Clock. I appreciate the $20 donation, man. And I appreciate the support. I really, really do. And no, I'm not going to stop, man. Like I said, it's just kind of discouraging. Like when you see a lot of stupid videos getting traction, you know? And then like you do your video and it's just like, dude, like where the hell, like where are all my viewers at? Like where are the people that are coming here? I know they still like the content because I know that they do. So the problem is the YouTube in terms of the algorithm and all that. Like I said, I'm not blaming all of YouTube. I'm gonna blame myself too. But I just think the way that it works, you know, the way that YouTube works and the way that notifications work and all that, because there's no reason why my videos from like 2 years ago should be getting more views than my videos now. And I'm like double or triple the size. Like that doesn't even make sense, you know? And so many people tell me I missed a video or whatever the case is. So I just wish YouTube worked better, you know? But I'm never gonna stop. I'm always gonna do YouTube. I don't think I'm ever gonna stop. Like when I do stop, Player Essence is not gonna stop. It's still gonna, like, I'm gonna find somebody who has the same passion, who has the same effort, who will do that. And like, you know, they'll continue the channel. So it'll never stop. I tend, like I said, I tend this to be like a generational thing. Like kids grow up, blah, blah, blah. Then your kids watch. And it's just like the community is the elite. It's like a real ninja village. It's the alliance. It's 300 years of Player Essence. It just continues to go down generations upon generations. You know what I'm saying? And like we're all immortalized in some way, shape, or form with all the elite ninja and stuff like that. So and it just continues on, man. So I'm not gonna stop, man. I've worked too hard for this. I've worked too long. You guys are too awesome for me to stop, man. You guys are way too awesome for me to stop. So yeah, I'm never going to. The support's always crazy. You guys are always amazing, man. So you guys are, like I said, literally carrying things. So I appreciate that. Without the support, it'd be tough. But I'd still do it, even if the support wasn't here as much. I'd still bust my butt. I mean, I did it before. I was running Player Essence. We're going on 10-year anniversary of Player Essence next year. Next year will be the 10-year anniversary of the name, of when I actually first started Player Essence. Will be 10 years. 10 years next year. Next year around May-ish will be the 10-year anniversary of Player Essence. This year will be the 6-year anniversary of this channel. Of this channel by itself is the 6-year anniversary. If you just go back to just Player Essence in general, 10 years, man. So yeah, man. I know I'll put my kid on it for sure. Exactly. I know you guys will. It's going to be a generational thing. Thank you, Retro Gaming Man Kip. I appreciate it. You're the man. You're the man. Shout outs. But yeah, the YouTube algorithm is jacked right now, and it's kind of jacked. I know the way they get noticed is Minecraft. I guess because PewDiePie's playing Minecraft right now too. I just don't want to do that just because this is what he's doing. Or this is I don't like Minecraft. I've never been a big fan of Minecraft, and I'm not just gonna do it just so I can get views and all that. I'd rather do things my way, and and kind of go about it that way than just put up content just because it's hot, you know. I've never been that type of person. I've tried already to do Let's Play channel. It didn't work for me. So just because PewDiePie or just because Zero and other people are doing Let's Plays on Minecraft and that's working for them doesn't mean it's going to work for me. They already have popular channels. So, so yeah, we'll see, man. Like I said, it's probably just it's just like a, what's it called thing? It's just like it's like a seasonal thing with YouTube. You know, sometimes it's just, they just go in their funk, you know, here and there. So it is what it is. So what game I'm not playing any game tonight. I'm going to just relax. Like I said, I've had a really rough day. I had a multiple, well, not multiple, but I had an issue going on. That was really upsetting, to be honest. I'm not really in the mood to play any games tonight. You know, at least not stream. But like I said, I will stream. I'll extend my stream for more than 2 hours. So usually we do 2 hours when we play a game. But I'll extend my stream. I'll continue to answer questions. We'll continue to go over topics. We'll continue to talk about stuff. So we can definitely do that. What boy says, yo, what's up, man? How's it going? Tomorrow, though, we should play a game tomorrow. Although I have to go meet, I've got to go do something tomorrow night. So we'll probably we'll start the stream a lot earlier, but I need to go either tomorrow or the next day. I need to go meet with the people that are going to be doing the ground, the flooring for here. Because I'm going to get like these nice like charcoal print floors, for the room. So I gotta go meet with them, and then I gotta go get somebody to deal with like some decorations with this stuff. This little planner lady that I found. So I gotta go talk with her what we're gonna do with that. So yeah, I gotta do that sometime this week, man. I've been putting that off. I really need to go back and talk to them because they said that they're gonna be able to get me a better price on the flooring, and they told me to come back. So they told me to come back last week, so I need to do that this week. So yeah. Let's see here. Places, be glad that you're not crom about you're not crom about the butt of the Fire Emblem memes. Yeah, I guess, man. Thank you so much, VC. I appreciate the support. But yeah, tomorrow we'll probably play a game tomorrow. We'll probably play some like Smash Brothers or something like that. I'm not really sure what we'll play, but we'll definitely play something. We'll definitely play something for sure tomorrow. If not, you guys will get 2 videos. So if not, you'll definitely get 2 videos. I'll probably do the, I kind of want to talk about this whole Overwatch thing and all of that. So I'll probably still make a video tonight. So I'll probably just be up late. I mean, I can't really sleep I haven't been sleeping that well anyway. So whatever, might as well just stay up but I still I gotta edit that video because it's like Overwatch stuff. So whatever. Will you do a tier list for all Fire Emblem games? Man, I need to do a tier list for Fire Emblem games. That's something that I need to do, man. Does anybody know how to use the tier list website? Can you guys teach me how to use the tier list website right now? Just so because I've been saying that I'm gonna do tier lists and do all that stuff, and then like I never do it. What's it called? Is it called Tier List Maker, guys? So like, how does it work? Does it already have pictures for everything? You gotta do what you gotta do. No stress from us. Shoutouts, man. Thank you, Party Man. I appreciate that. If you use Nintendo Switch vouchers, do you still need to pay the tax for the games? No, I don't think it comes with tax. No. Charity says play Sims. Charity, okay. I'll play Sims just for you. Just for you, Charity. Just for you. Good to see you here, though. It's always good to see you here. You should just type it into the presets. Okay, let's see. Okay, so I'm here. I'm on Tier Maker. So I'm on Tier Maker. So you said just type it into the presets. So you just type it into here and just say, like what, Fire Emblem? Husbando tier? Fire Emblem games? Ah, I see. I see. So then what do you just... So then like, do you drag? Oh, wow, this is cool. Oh yeah, this is cool. Okay. Shadow Dragon, Okay. Cool. All right. Sounds good. Let's see. Where's the rest of the games? 1, 2, 3, 4. This is not all the games, is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There's only 14 games here. It's missing some. It's missing some, isn't it? Is it missing some? We're missing a picture or two. Maybe that's just the favorites of the series. There's no Three Houses isn't here. I can't even see what the name of this game is. Let me see. No? Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's all of them here. So let's see here. Okay, there's already been people that have done their own. S tier, Fire Emblem. That's with Roy. Path of Radiance. Awakening. Okay, Echoes. Radiant Dawn is an S tier. Conquest. Binding Blade. No C tiers. D tier. Shadow Dragon D tier. God, dude, this dude put the freaking Fire Emblem Fates Birthright as the worst one. Fire Emblem Fates Birthright is definitely rough. Conquest is definitely better than Birthright, that's for sure. Birthright's way too easy, even on Lunatic, I guess. So, yeah, it's missing 3 houses. It's definitely missing 3 houses. So, search for other Fire Emblem presets. Okay. There's more. This is Fire Emblem Games, Fire Emblem 3 House, Fire Emblem 1.3. Okay, that's just like ranking each character. We can definitely do that. What do you guys want? You guys want one of this? You guys want one of these? I gotta play through more of the paths though instead. I actually gotta play through all the paths before I do something like this. But although I've talked with all these characters though, so I know like I've seen a lot of the conversation with the characters. So we can do like a Black Eagles tier list maybe. I enjoyed Birthright isn't bad. Birthright isn't bad, but it's just like whatever. Shout outs to Al E with the what's it called? With the Twitch Prime. I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much for the Twitch Prime. Thank you. I appreciate that, dude. Let's go ahead and get that played. Let's not get that played.
I'm really feeling it.
Yeah, there you go. I'm really feeling it. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for the Twitch Prime. Corn S tier. All right. So what do you guys want first? What do you guys want first for This is not spoilers. This is not spoilers. All these characters were introduced before the game was even out. Nintendo introduced every single one of these characters before the game was even out. Every single one of these characters were introduced in some way, shape, or form officially by Nintendo before the game was even out. So yeah. I'll really play this. I was just teasing you because I know you don't play Sims. Oh, I got you. Yeah, none of this is spoilers. They're just the characters. None of this is spoilers at all. Because if you buy something, now if I told you certain things about these characters, then that would be a spoiler. There are some spoilers. If I actually said something about each of these characters, then yeah, that could be a spoiler. But when it comes to just seeing the characters, all these characters were introduced before the game was out. They showed all these characters. Edelgard is super S tier. What does this do? Oh, okay, you can label them. Okay, got it. What do you guys want first? You guys want... Maybe we can do, what do you guys want first? What game or what do you guys want, like in terms of tier list with the game? What do you guys want? You guys want 3 houses tier list? You guys want Fire Emblem Games tier list? I think a 3 houses tier list might be better to start with. Let's see, quadrant view. I don't know what the hell that means. Three Houses is my first game, so I'm a noob. Yeah, we might just start with Three Houses because Three Houses is the most popular. Games first. I don't know how to say that name. Tavi Quenson, thank you for the subscription. Appreciate that. Welcome to the fire, or welcome to the village, my boy. Games, then characters. Games first. Yeah, the thing about it is that, man, I played a lot of these games so long ago. It'd be tough for me to rate it in terms of tiers, man, because I'd have to replay them. Fire Emblem Three Houses is fresh in my mind, so making a tier list for this would be simple, right? This would be easy. This would be very easy to make a tier list for all these characters right now. Very easy. But it's tough. Let me see if I can find a better one, because Three Houses isn't on that one. So is there a way that we can find maybe Fire Emblem games, Fire Emblem Echoes characters, Fire Emblem Three Houses characters, Fire Emblem Lords, Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn character list, Fire Emblem Girls, Fire Emblem Awakening, Fire Emblem Heroes, best Fire Emblem titles? Okay, here, maybe this one. Yet to play. Okay, this is a better, this is better in terms of how they have it listed. But it still doesn't have Three Houses. So and like I said, I haven't beat all of these games. I've just played some of them. So if I maybe can I edit this? What it says? Oh, yet to play, like, or need to play more. Like you need to play more. Okay. So like that. Okay. You can create your own one. You can create your own template yourself. You can't find one with Three Houses on it. Okay. You need old games playthrough streams. You need old games playthrough streams. So you want me to, David? You want me to play through old games? What games? What games do you like? Would you like me to check out whenever I get the opportunity, like for night streams? What games would you like? Or what old school games would you guys want me to go through? The old Fire Emblem games, or those ones are kind of tough to stream. I think you can add your own pictures. Okay. Okay. Matthew Campos with the $5 donation says, do you think Edelgard is the strongest lord in Fire Emblem history? I think Ike would wreck her personally, but that's only Lord I think could beat her. Also, can you play Fire Emblem theme Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, please? I think she's definitely one of the strongest lords in Fire Emblem history for sure. Edelgard is. I mean, Ike is one of the strongest too. Ike's cunning isn't as high as some of the other lords out there. I still feel that a character like, I think Chrom is kind of underrated, in Lucina. I think they're very good too. I also think that even like Ulm is underrated as well. But at the same time, yeah, I think most people would probably see Ike as the greatest lord, or the strongest, or the best one. Or Marth as the best one. But at the same time, I think that, yeah, maybe Ike would be the one, but Edelgard is definitely up there in terms of strength. Edelgard's for sure up there. For sure. Radiant Dawn and Path of Radiance would be dope to see. Saw them growing up, but never played till Three Houses. Okay. Yeah, maybe like a Dolphin emulator. Maybe I can do something like that. Genealogy of the Holy War, if you can, because I heard its similarities to Three Houses. Just in some of the stuff when it comes to like the time skip, yeah. I don't remember any of these games. A lot of these games I played like when I was so young. Like I played them in Japanese or with crappy translations, like fan translations back in the 90s. Or late 2000s, or early 2000s. Let's go and get your music going though. Alright, so I know how to use the tier list maker site now. Now I know how to use it. I didn't know how to use it before. Now I know how to use it. Let's go and get your music going. Thank you for the donation, though, man. I appreciate it. Let's see if Baron's
shun that game.
For
that.
Yeah, he's no longer streaming. All right, Baron's done. All right. Let's see here. Music. Fire Emblem theme Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Alright. Great thing, by the way. Thank you for the $5 shimmy, though. I appreciate that, man. Theracia? Theracia? Nah, Cloud decimates with crits, and Edelgard is a hypocrite. That's spoilerish. With the hypocrite part, but whatever. But in terms of decimates with crits, yeah, that's true. But see, this is getting into spoiler territory, so I'm not gonna say anything else. So I'll just stop right there. I'm just gonna stop right there. So yeah, I'll just stop right there. There's some stuff that you guys aren't realizing about Edelgard. Lady Ray, best waifu, bruh. I really need to finish the game, damn it. Yeah, it's a long game though, man. It's a long game. So yeah. Shoutouts though. Thank you guys so much for watching the stream. I appreciate it. You guys got some more questions? Let's answer them. Let's do it. Gotta play all past to fully understand the story, in my opinion. I think so. Definitely think so. I think a lot of people are saying stuff before they've even finished all 3 paths. Or understood the story enough. What each character does, their motivations, why, blah, blah, blah. So. I'm only on chapter 10. You've got a lot more chapters to go, my friend. But that's okay. Keep playing. This sounds like a Disney song? This is not a Disney song, Charity. How does it sound like a Disney song? Like what, Fantasia or something? What are you talking about? What makes you buy physical or digital? Is that Arash? Is that you? What makes me buy digital or physical? I buy both. It just depends. Like if I really want to play the game like on like separate, like because I have 3 different switches. If I really want to play it on all switches, then obviously digital is the easiest to kind of distribute it between them. But physical, I like to have my collection, you know. So yeah. Let's see. Is this the station for Astral Chain hype train? Absolutely, my boy. Okay, can I have music? This is the station. This is the right station. You've locked in, my boy. Like Beauty and the Beast or something? This is Fire Emblem, Charity. Fire Emblem. You need to play some Charity, you need some more Fire Emblem in your life. You can find a husbando. If you played Fire Emblem, Charity, you would find a husbando very quickly because you learn what the husbandos need. So it'd be very quickly. You'll find somebody instantly, just like that. It's also important to note that Edelgard is pretty much the only useful axe user in Fire Emblem's history. Only useful? I wouldn't say he's the only useful. I think Casper's pretty damn good with an axe too. I think Casper's pretty damn good with the axe as well. R. Lopez 777 with the follow. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. Welcome to the Fire Nation. Hector was a beast. Ross was a beast. Yeah, Hector, Ross. Those were some pretty damn good axe users too. Hilda with the axe, yeah. Hilda with the axe is actually really good. Hilda is from Golden Deer House, is she not? Yeah, Hilda was interesting. This is spoiler territory, so I'm just. But yeah, Hilda's good with an axe. You can have Casper can do both. There's no need to do one or the other. If it, Willie Bevins, if you want Casper to do both, I literally have an A ranking with Casper on axes and also with gauntlets. That's War Master. If I were you, I would do both because why be one Unless that person is really specialized with the sword or with whatever the case is, that's fine. But if I were you, I would do both. I would make Casper a War Master, which is brawling and also axes. Make him do both, so he has more options available for him in combat. You know, there's not a lot of characters that need to be dual, like singular class. There's not a lot. Snipers can usually be pretty good off just being a sniper, although you can have more range, like with the bow knight or something like that, or with something else. But having like Bernetta being like just like a super sniper is fine, and giving her like a march ring, you know, to where she can move further. But like Casper for sure. I think War Master is probably the best class for Casper. So yeah, everybody's flexible though. Like Jetty says, everybody's flexible. You don't have to have it in just this or just that. You can literally change it. You know how many times I've changed my mind with characters and Fire Emblem with what I want them to do? And not only that, but I didn't understand the system completely until more than halfway through the game. I was like, oh snap, I've been putting points in wrong skills. I've been focusing on wrong things. Like one time I had somebody focused on cavalry for no reason, on accident. Like you can still, there's plenty of time to adjust and to, you know, to change course or whatever the case is, you know. But my Casper is slow. Casper is slow for you? I don't really think, the thing that offsets Casper being slow is the gauntlets. Gauntlet speed is quick, you know, and he's strong. So that offsets it a lot. Yeah, I'm not as big of a fan with Ignatz. I mean, I think it's Ignatz or whatever his name is. I have him. But the only like he can be a pretty dope assassin, you know, bow and swords. It's pretty dope for that. But yeah, there's definitely better characters out there. He was not the reason why I beat Fire Emblem Three Houses on hard classic. The game was a challenge for me, not losing anybody and having to plan, you know, having to play in a certain way. But like Ignatz was not a factor for me at least. Don't say spoilers, Aiden Quinn. Oh, you said, oh, no spoilers. Okay. But Claude has the most unique class out of all the main lords yet in history, yet he's still one of the first of his kind. Yeah, that's true, but they all have unique stuff. So every single one of them have unique stuff. You know, one thing that you would have liked to know before playing Three Houses, mine is that there is a limit to how many abilities you can equip, and you can swap them out. Yeah, well, I mean, I already knew about that, but if you didn't know that there's a limit to how many abilities and swapping them, that's definitely tough. I think the thing that I'd like to know the most, like, you know, for me, is just paying attention more to the skill, like the teaching. Like when you teach and like what the focus is and how many points they get. So if you're trying to achieve a goal with somebody, you get extra bonus points for focusing on that. So you get 1.5 times the bonus points, you know, for focusing on it. So having certain things that I wanted to focus on and switching, you can switch between them. You don't have to just keep it one thing. So that's the thing that I probably know, like, you know, beforehand, or I'd like to know beforehand, is the importance of actually working towards whatever goals that you're trying to work towards with the class, right? Is that also some classes, like, yeah, you want to max out, but then some classes you probably don't want to max out. I know I made a video talking about that with, like, you know, some tips, but you never know until you try it. But there are definitely some classes that you want to max out, even though it takes a long time to master that class. There are some classes that you absolutely want to master before you move on, because they learn freaking a dope ability, you know. A dope ability that they can get, you know. So yeah. Do you find most of the master classes kind of suck? No, not really. Moral Savant is freaking amazing. The Dark Knight, if you can get Dark Knight or whatever it is, Dark Bow Knight, or the dude that rolls around that has like, that can do like magic, and also do like on a horse and all that. It was the same class that was in Fire Emblem Three Houses. That one, that's freaking dope. I think a Wyvern Lord is awesome as well if you're gonna go with that. But Moral Savant's awesome, man. Moral Savant's a really, really good class. The Grimoni or whatever it is, that's a dope class too. That's also a master class as well. There's a lot of amazing master classes. I'm gonna have to disagree. The thing about it is that they don't want to make them broken. That's the thing. So that's the reason why you might be thinking that they're not very good. They're not. It's not like, oh my gosh, if I have this master class, it's going to absolutely destroy the class that I was in before. Like if you're like a sniper to like a bow knight or whatever the case is, like they don't want to do it like that. But the master classes definitely aren't bad. That's for sure. And War Master is by far one of, if you're gonna use an axe, you know, for like a normal character that's not like a main character like Edelgard or something like that, like yeah, like a War Master is absolutely amazing. Like brawling and axe skills, great, you know, fantastic. But like I don't want the classes to be imbalanced to the point to where like everybody needs to be you know, needs to be a master class for you to be good. Like I actually like the fact that, like, you know, advanced classes or intermediate classes, well, not really intermediate, but advanced classes are great too. Like, I don't think that you should be forced to have to do a master class, especially if you don't want to be on a damn cavalry and you don't want to, because there's nothing better. Like, you can't become a super sniper. You know what I'm saying? You can't. So if you don't want to make somebody ride on a damn horse or fly on a damn big old wyvern or on a Pegasus, you don't have to make them do that, you know, to get the stat buffs. Like, you can just be a sniper and be badass a sniper, you know? So to me, I like that more so than not, you know? Like sniper, mastering the class nets you one of the best skills in the game, but sadly you can't use it for bow knight. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's some stuff that's like just really good, you know, that you might not want to do a master class. You might want to stay as that. So it just really depends. It really depends. And I like that variation if you want to do it, because there are going to be some people who rather roll around on a Pegasus, because Pegasus there's tons of range, right? You can fly all over the damn map, and you combine stride with Pegasus, and literally you can fly there's no spot on the map you can't get to. Stride and Pegasus is god tier. You know what I'm saying? Or if you're on cavalry. But Pegasus, because you don't have to worry about any terrain problems, right? When you're on a horse, there's terrain stuff, like if there's stairs or if there's like some type of like bad land or whatever the case is, you got to worry about that. But Pegasus, you don't got to worry about nothing. So you stride and hit a Pegasus, like, dude, you'll fly anywhere. You know what I'm saying? So that's not an opinion myself. I think they're good. Some people just tell me that. Okay, I got you. Have you tried Moral Savannah? Yes, I have. I have. I've beat the game. So yeah, I've had pretty much all the master classes. I've tried all of them. I think there's a couple that I didn't do, but I've seen them before. But yeah, I have my what's it called? I had 2 Moral Savants. Felix is a Moral Savant for me, and Edelgard's a Moral Savant for me. So yeah. Oh, so you're gonna wait for Outer Worlds and Switch to buy day one? Yeah, that Outer Worlds isn't the type of game that I'm gonna go out there and rush out and buy on PS4 and Xbox One. You know, so I'll probably get the Switch version. So yeah. I'm not a fan of most riding master classes. Yeah, exactly. You don't want to. I mean, the thing about, you know, Pegasus, obviously they have the weaknesses to arrows and stuff like that. Although, unless you get like a shield, you can get a shield that negates that. But yeah, I mean, I like Petra. Petra's cool. Like, you can turn Petra into like a wyvern like rider. It's tough because, well, I'm stupid, but I mean, you can turn her into that, and that's what I did. You know, wyvern lord. So. FF8 hype for next week. Yeah, man, FF8 next week. Definitely looking forward to that, Mr. Music. Definitely looking forward to that. Well, looking forward to seeing other Dreamcast guy play it and rave about it, because Final Fantasy VIII is an interesting game in my opinion. It's very interesting. I'm not as big on Final Fantasy games as other people, but it's definitely it's a really good game. So yeah. Outer Worlds is why I love Game Pass, bruh. Game Pass for only $1 a month. You can also have Game Pass. I'm not as big of a fan of digital games only. Pay for them like Netflix games. Not a fan. Not as big of a fan. I'd rather own the game. Rather just own the game than worry about digital Netflix style gaming. But hey, it's all good. My Petra was an assassin. Yeah, Petra's good for an assassin too. Bows and swords. That's probably what she's probably good at, you know. But I wanted somebody that can fly around and do stuff, because I didn't have any. I mean, I had for Ferdinand, but I didn't recruit anybody else that can fly already that was in that class. So I needed somebody that can fly around, and that was Petra. I decided, hey, let me get Petra's riding skills. You know, hit her up on Skywatch with Edelgard for a bunch of times, and she got really good with her flying skills. I started putting points into it, then just became Weaver and Lord. Just leveled up, became a Weaver and Lord with her. So she has a lot of different stuff though. My Petra, it's really weird because I didn't know what I want to do with her, and I kept on changing her and changing her and changing her. So she's really good with swords, bows, and axes. She has like at least a C plus or B in all 3 of those categories, some of them A. So, and flying. So 4 different things she's really good at. So my Petra's very versatile, and she's fast. And she never gets hit too sometimes because of her ability, like alert stance. You can go and wait and do alert stance, then never get hit because your avoid will go up so much. And if you combine that with a weapon that has high avoid, then you're good. So that's kind of cool too. People will be trying to hit her, and she's just like, huh. She's just like dodging like Goku. She like ultra instincts. So yeah. Yo, shout out to Reverse 202 with the $2 donation. It says, take this for all you do. Thank you so much, Reverse 202. I appreciate the $2 donation, $2 hollers. You guys give some love, respect, emotes to Reverse 202. It says Xbox 2. I got an Xbox right there, man. I got an Xbox, man. Yeah, I make Petra a Weaver and Lord. Yeah, she's good for that. She's good for that. She's not bad for a Weaver and Lord. Thank you, though, man. I appreciate the $2 donation. Appreciate that. But I got an Xbox. I got a PlayStation. I got a lot of stuff. Gaming's fun. Gaming's a fun little thing to do, right? Gaming, it's a fun little thing to do. So. Yo, shoutouts David Valdez with the $5 donation. Says, just supporting the channel. Thank you so much, David. You're a big supporter of the Spawncast and my channel, so I appreciate that, my boy. Shoutouts to Elite Ninja David Valdez coming through to the stream. Thank you. Appreciate that, homie. You guys give some love, respect, and emotes to my boy, David Valdez, supporting the channel. Will you be picking up Greedfall and your thoughts on it? I have no idea what that is, Black Vixen. Let's see, OJ, you ever play Batman Arkham Knight game? Yeah, Arash, I played Batman, I played all 3 of them. Batman Arkham Asylum, played and beat that. Batman Arkham City, played and beat that. Played Batman Arkham Knight, don't like that game, didn't beat that game. But the first 2, absolutely. I did not play Batman Arkham Origins. I did not play that game because I think that game's kind of trash. From what I've seen, the Wii U version was kind of, but didn't really care to play that one. But Batman Arkham Asylum and Batman Arkham Knight, yep, played both of those, love both of them. I don't know what you're talking about, age restrictions, but yeah, you got deleted. Next one's probably gonna get you a timeout, my boy. Oh, whoa. Just no, timeout instead. Can you unhide him? Timeout. That's, we'll just unhide him for right now. But yeah, if he comes back and says some weird things after that, just go ahead. You guys can time him out though if you guys want. I don't care. But yeah, just time him out. What a weirdo. Yeah, a little bit of a weirdo. That's okay though, man. He's probably just a little kid. Probably just a little kid off school. Probably watches the channel every now and then, but just decides to see something stupid. So yeah. Whatever. It's not a big deal. Let's see. Just received the notification that I get the physical version of the Mana Collection. Nice. Yeah, the physical version of the Mana Collection is coming pretty soon here. I think it's out this week, right? Or next week, or something like that. So wait, did you like Batman Arkham City or not? I did. I said that I like Batman Arkham Asylum. I said I love Batman Arkham City. I said Batman Arkham Knight I didn't like. That's the one on the Xbox, right? Or like Xbox and PlayStation 4. Like I didn't like that one. The ones on the 360, I played. Oh well, no, the first one I played on the PS3. The second one I played on the 360. And then yeah, Batman Arkham Asylum I played on my PS3. It was great. I remember buying it for like Black Friday, like back in 2009. It felt next gen. I was like, yo, this is next gen, So I remember playing that back then. I think I bought it for like $30 on Black Friday or $25. Best $25 I've spent, at that time. And then I bought Batman Arkham City. I think I bought that game day. Did I buy that game day one or did I wait for it? I might have waited for it, but either way, played that game, loved that game. Batman Arkham Knight, I bought that game. I think I bought that game day one, and man, was I upset. I think I bought that game day one. I paid I think I paid 60 for that game. Now that's more. Did I pay 60 for that game or did I not? Give me a second, guys. I want to double check. Batman Arkham Knight, Arkham Knight, Arkham Knight, Arkham Knight. Where is it? Arkham Knight. Still have it. There's Arkham Knight. I have it on the Xbox One. I don't think this game is very good. I don't think the game is very good. So let me double check. Usually I put my receipts in here. No receipt. Harley Quinn sound pack. Didn't even know. I think I played this game, I think 2 or 3 times before I armed with unique weapons. Oh, you get a bunch of stuff? Yeah, usually I put my receipts inside here. I don't know if I bought this game afterwards. I don't even remember. When did this game come out again? Anyway, I got all of them. Batman Arkham Knight. Hold up. Am I from America? No, I'm from Tasmania. Let's see. Batman Arkham Knight. Let's see. Where's my PS3 games at? Where's my Batman Arkham? I like that. Oh, here we go. Arkham City. Arkham City. And where's the PS... I think my PS3 games are down here. Where are my PS3 games? Oh, here they are. Where's my Batman Arkham? Overlord. I need to organize my... Oh, here it is. Here we go. I need to organize my old school games. They're super unorganized at the bottom there. Let's see, bro, you crazy from Tasmania? Yeah, Tasmania. So I've got all of them right here. This game was amazing. Look at the box art. Doesn't the box art just look at... First of all, this box art destroys. Out of all these 3 games, this is the most trash. This is the most trash box art. This box art is so trash. This box art is horrible. This is a horrible box art. This stupid Batmobile. Why is this Batmobile is so dumb. They overhyped this Batmobile way too much. But anyway, this box art's trash. The game's not very good either. This box art, I mean, it's not horrible, but it's good, and I think it kind of... Yeah, I bought it new. I bought this one new. Never mind. I thought I bought it used. No, I bought it new. So, there you go. So this box art, but it's really good, though. It's fun. Back when 3D was a thing, 3D compatible. You guys know that? Xbox 360, 3D, I didn't even know, but 3D compatible game. That was back when they were still trying to push this 3D crap down our throats. But I think that one of the best games and the best box art for sure is this one right here. This is one of the best games. I like this game more. I like this one more, but this one has the best box art, and this one surprised me the most. You know, this was great, man. This was great. This game also had even though PS3 games didn't have to install, this has a mandatory install of 1.2 gigabytes. It felt next gen to me, man. It felt next gen. Still got the original disc. This was back too when they didn't stop. Doing manuals, because I still got a manual. But check this out. The PS3 version of this game actually had some exclusive content, and they show you on the back this whole Joker thing. That was kind of cool. But like the box art was great. I didn't even know who Rocksteady was. I had no idea. I called him Rocksteady. It's called Rocksteady, but I called him like, what's it, like Rocksteady and Bebop? I'd always say that. I'd be like, Rocksteady and Bebop. Or I'd call him where's Bebop at? Whenever they say Rocksteady. But yeah, this was back then when they still did manuals. Like, it wasn't like a great manual, but it was still kind of cool. And it still kind of has that new smell to it too. But it still was kind of cool. It still had a manual in there. Obviously, it was in black and white. but it showed you your gadgets and everything like that, combat. It was still kind of cool. It still had it. It still had that flavor, you know. Still had it. So the Batmobiles, that was way too overemphasized. The Batmobile was trash in Batman Arkham Knight. It was trash. But I'm a big fan of, man. I like the Batman games. They're good. Just go show you guys some. No, they're good. They're good games. They're good games. Shout outs to Bino Henrico with the Twitch follow. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Welcome to the Fire Nation. Thank you for following. Okay, yeah, that guy definitely needs to be. No, that guy definitely needs to be banned. We gave him a shot. We gave him a shot to be a normal ninja here. So yeah, we gave him a shot, but yeah, he needs to be banned. Thank you, age restriction. Thanks for watching the stream. I appreciate it. But your time here is up. Please go back to playing Fortnite and getting ready for bedtime. Probably. I think you got school tomorrow morning, don't you, dude? So I don't know why you're up so late. I'm not sure what your mom would think, you know, that you're coming out to a stream like this and acting the way that you're acting. But I think it might be a little late. I think it's time for some milk, baby. Relax. Use the bathroom before you go to sleep, okay? So something don't have an accident. And get ready for school tomorrow morning, man. I'm pretty sure you got school and you know, gotta go learn. So I don't think you should be hanging out around here this late at night. All right, so let's see here. When my mom used to take me to get a game and I couldn't play it till later, so all I could do was gaze at the manual all day. Yeah, man. Seriously. Well, if he's gonna act like a 3-year-old, he's gonna be, you know, or if he's gonna act like a 4 or 5-year-old, he's gonna be treated like one. So yeah. Sorry, I thought you didn't want to. No, I didn't want him banned after the first offense. But then he continued on. He's saying things that are probably gonna make people feel uncomfortable. So, you know, I tried to give him a shot because, like I said, that was one of the criticisms with my channel. You know, with me is that I'm too quick to ban people. Blah 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 blah. So I'm trying to give him a shot. You know, I'm trying to give him a shot, and I gave him a fair shot, and he failed. You know, he's still garbage. So yeah. Let's see here. Did you get Did you get Batman Origins? OJ, I already said no, I didn't. The Wii U actually had the arguably best version of that back in the time. I don't know if it was the best version of that game. Maybe, but no, I didn't get it. 3 strikes, you're out. I would say you're not quick enough if VC is still coming around after all. What are you talking about? You talking to somebody else, Jakin? Let's see here. But no, I didn't play Batman Arkham Origins because I just didn't think it was that good of a game. Wasn't the Wii U version missing the online multiplayer? I think the Wii U version of that game was literally missing the online, like completely missing the online multiplayer. But the online multiplayer was trash. Albertina does something with Twintel. It's a shame that she's stuck on the arms to die a slow death. I think they're gonna do more. I think there's definitely gonna be a possibility for Super Smash Brothers characters, you know, or Twintel to be a Smash character in the future, or even like an Arms too. Would the Mario franchise be different if Galaxy 1 was on the GameCube and Sunshine was on the Wii? You're talking about from like that whole thing that RGT was saying. I have no idea what the hell RGT is talking about at that point. I don't want to say, I mean, it's not that I didn't want to say anything, I just wasn't thinking about it, but what the hell was he talking about, bro? Made no damn sense, bro. Like, what the hell is this man talking about, bro? This man's talking some crazy, like AAA Knights game, bro. What's this man talking about? I don't know what he's talking about. Oh my gosh. Let's see here. Skip It Productions says Wii U title, Wii U launch title, Batman Arkham game, stuff only on Wii U. Batman game 1 year after launch was missing online. Yeah, well that version of Batman ran kind of bad. I will be honest, because I actually wait a minute. I told you guys I'm a big Batman fan. I told you guys I'm a huge Batman fan. Y'all think I only play Nintendo stuff and I don't play anything else. I've got Batman games spanning all different consoles, from the 360 all the way to the Xbox One and the Wii U. So yeah, I do have that. Batman Arkham City Armored Edition. Yeah, the Armored Edition, which was interesting. It's like they make you like a souped up, like it's like Metroid Prime 3. I call this like the Metroid Prime 3 edition. So yeah, they call it the Battle Armor Tech Mode, Bat Mode, or BAT mode. All new armored suit provides power-ups for Batman and Catwoman during combat. Like, why did this make it better? I'm not really sure. This is play the full game right on the Wii U gamepad controller's touchscreen. That's cool. You got all the previously released DLC. Harley Quinn's Revenge, Catwoman Pack, Nightwing Bundle, which, by the way, the Nightwing Bundle would have been good if the game doesn't run like it ran. You know what I'm saying? I love Nightwing. Nightwing's my favorite Batman character in the whole Batman universe. Nightwing's my favorite character. Nightwing is my absolute favorite character because he's the original Robin. You know, he's the Robin, and then Robin leaves, and then, you know, Robin grows up, leaves, goes to a different city, becomes Nightwing, and then there's the new Robin, which the new Robin's also in this game, which I do like the new Robin as well. You know, not the dun-dun-dun Robin, not old school dun-dun-dun Robin or dun-dun-dun Batman. Nah, not them. I'm talking about the new Robin with the bow, that has a bow. He's dope too. I actually really like him, so I've always been a fan of Robin, with bow Robin. And Nightwing, I love Nightwing. He's my favorite. But holy hell, man. Damn, the freaking frame rate sometimes, and I tried to play this game. You know what? Also, another problem with this game. Look at the back of this. What do you think is missing on this game? Let me look really closely. What do you guys think is missing on this strip right along here? What do you guys think is missing? Can anybody tell me a big problem with this game? Pro controller support. You can only use the gamepad. There's no freaking regular controller support. The gamepad for an action game like this. I'm not trying to sit here with the damn gamepad playing the combat arenas with the damn gamepad. This is a huge game. This game with all this content, you can spend 60, 70, 80, 100 hours. If you're going for the leaderboards, you can spend so much time. I spent over 100 hours in Batman on this one. I spent 100 hours because I was one of the best players in the world. And I kid you not. I was one of the best players in the world on the combat arenas. I didn't like the detective. I didn't like those. I didn't like doing that type of stuff. But the combat arenas, I had top scores on the maps for long periods of times, or top 10 scores or top 3 scores on so many of the different maps with Robin. Like, and I'm not joking. I love this game. I put so many hours into it with the online combat arenas, and also Catwoman too. I was also really good with Catwoman and Robin. Not as much with Batman, but Catwoman and Robin, really good. So I'm oh heck yeah, I get the Nightwing bundle, I get all this stuff, I get the game, and there's no freaking pro controller support, so a freaking controller dies after. I'm not trying to play an action game with this big old huge gamepad all day. I need a long controller that's gonna last me a long time, not dying every single 30 hours. Man, I have my issues, bruh. I have my issues, man. That was my main issue with the game. How you not gonna have pro controller support? These lazy dudes, man. Yeah, you're not gonna have pro controller support. What is this? Come on, man. Oh, why the hell would you make such a game have pro controller support? Seriously, dude, it's so dumb. It's so dumb. The Icarus with the $5 donation. Thank you guys so much for the support, man. Y'all supporting all stream. Thank you guys so much. I do appreciate that $5. Let me read off your message, man. Let me read off this message. And it says, now that Spider-Man is only going to be on PlayStation platforms, Nintendo should make their own original superhero genre. I mean, or they can buy one. They can do exclusive rights to have their own superhero. But I think stuff like Astral Chain is pretty crazy. So I think Nintendo can always do stuff like that. But yeah, superhero game would be great. They have Marvel Ultimate Alliance, which is an exclusive. But it'd be cool if Nintendo could make their own superhero game. I think that'd be dope if Nintendo could do it. Absolutely. Thank you for the $5 donation, though. You guys give some love, respect, emotes, Sharingans. You guys know the deal to my man, the Icarus. Been supporting the stream for a long time, actually. Dude always comes through, drop some dollars for the pockets. So I appreciate that, man. And I appreciate the support, guys. Thank you. You guys are seriously awesome. You guys keep the streams going, and I freaking mean that. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. I appreciate it. I think maybe you guys missed me yesterday. I didn't stream. Let's see. The Wii was a colossal failure, but then again, the devs are lazy. That was just a lazy move. OJ, what made you want to become a YouTube and Twitch streamer for video games? I don't know, man. I mean, it's just one of those things that I've always enjoyed talking, because like communication degree, right? And I've always wanted to have like a community, like because of the Resident Evil community was trash. So that's why I always wanted to have a community like of my own. And I started to generalize the Resident Evil community. The Resident Evil community was great. I meant like the online community with Resident Evil 5 was just super racist and stuff. So I decided, like, back then streaming technology wasn't like what it is now. So there's no way I could have, even if I wanted to do what I wanted to, like what I'm doing now, there was no way for me to feasibly do it back in 2009, you know, when I was thinking about these things. So the technology just wasn't there. You know, and my internet wasn't there either, you know? So back in 2009, I just couldn't do it. But I always envisioned that I could do maybe one of these days. I envisioned streaming would be like this. I envisioned that I could speak with people. Crazy stuff can be happening. We can be talking about things. Like, I just didn't know how to do it. Because Twitch TV was around. I think Twitch TV started in like 2006 or something. I forgot exactly when. So it wasn't like it wasn't there. There just wasn't a lot of people streaming. And if it was just like a long form podcast. But I always had the vision, man, like the Monado vision that, man, one of these days I can speak with like a community with like hundreds of people or 200 or 300 or thousands of people. And we can talk and things can be going on. Like, I didn't know how to describe it, but I knew that someday we get there. And it wasn't realized until, you know, like really until Streamlabs kind of came around, until like XSplit kind of came around, you know, 2013, 2012, 2013. But then my internet wasn't good enough. My router wasn't good enough. So then you have to have the funds to do all that. You know, you just can't do it normally. You know, you got to have support. You got to have funds, or you're not going to be consistent. So it was just, you know, the time had to be there. The opportunity had to be there. The support had to be there, and everything just kind of came into place after 2017 when I got fired from my job. So I just decided, like, hey, you know, let me just do this. But I'll get that donation in just a bit. But in terms of overall, my love for Resident Evil and my love to have a community that I was a part of, because, you know, being a black gamer out there, it's not always the safest for you out there. Just like being a female gamer, it's not always, people aren't always the nicest. Heck, being any type of gamer, people can be douchebags no matter who you are. But for sure, when you're online, you're hearing all sorts of stuff. Like, I used to play Call of Duty. I stopped playing Call of Duty, stopped using the voice chat. I used to be so enthusiastic about that type of stuff, and I just realized that, like, man, like there's so many negatives that it's like there's a lot of positives to online and voice chat and all that stuff, but there's so many negatives. There's so many hurtful people out there. It'd be great if I had my own community where this type of stuff isn't tolerated, it isn't happening. You report somebody to Xbox Live, and so what? You know what I'm saying? They'll just get a new account. It'd be dope if I can have my own thing to where, you know, like, we know when somebody comes back, and like at some point they'll get, like, if somebody's stupid, we can just get rid of them, you know? So that's kind of like how it all started. Was basically the problems that I had with Resident Evil and Call of Duty, if you want me to be honest, and just wanting to have my own my own line of communication with users and have fun and play games. A-Rod with the $5 donation through Super Chat and says, you play Blaze Blue at all? You got my support, bro. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, A-Rod. I appreciate you. Thank you. I don't think you come to the earlier stream, so I'm glad that I was able to, you know, to catch you here on a night stream. In terms of Blaze Blue, I don't really play Blaze Blue, but I love Blaze Blue. My friend Andre is a huge Blaze Blue fan. He is he's a hardcore fighting game guy, and he got me on Blaze Blue back in the day. Although I do have some Blaze Blue games. I have Blaze Blue, the original Blaze Blue for the Xbox 360. I have that. And I played Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle as well. But yeah, I'm not big on it myself. The only fighting games that I'm really big on are Smash and Pokken. Those are the two fighting games that I really like. Phillips says, it's like how some companies, including Nintendo, during the original Wii, chose not to support the classic controller. Yeah, that sucks. I mean, that's also a thing that sucks as well. You know, so yeah. VC says, quick question. How do you feel about Super Beat Sonic being on the first place spot on the Nintendo eShop best sellers list currently. That game, what is that game? Super Beat Sonic being the best sellers on the eShop. One of the best sellers on the eShop. Okay. Oh, this game. Oh, yeah. You know what? This game. Yeah, I've heard about this game being the best sellers. It's 89 cents. This is like a $40 game or whatever. And it's currently 89 cents on the eShop. So I had to pick it up myself. The music's actually pretty damn good. So I can understand why it's the best seller. It's 89 cents. And there's a bunch of free DLC and song packs and stuff like that. So it's 89 cents for a game that was 40 bucks. So there you go. So yeah, go buy the game. At 89 cents, that's literally cheap. Like it should sell 1 million copies right now. There should be at least 1 million people that say, I'm going to spend 89 cents on this game. So it should definitely sell like 1 million copies, like right now. 89 cents for like a $40 game, you know, or whatever, or a $30 game. I don't know how much it cost when it launched. I think it was like $29.99 or something like that. But the music's actually really good. I like the music. I suck at the game though. I'm really horrible. I was thinking, oh, maybe I'm gonna stream it. Dude, I'm trash. Like I'm horrible at music games. So I'm not gonna stream it because it'd just be bad. But the music's good. The music's really good. I like it. Yeah, it has Joy-Con support. Yeah, I played with my Joy-Cons. Yeah, I played handheld mode. I was playing it. What game was that? It's called Sonic Super Beat. XONIC Super Beat. So yeah, it's called Sonic Super Beat. It's on sale on the eShop for 89 cents right now. No tax. So just I just used Nintendo gold coins. I just used 89 cents worth of gold coins. And like I said, there's free DLC, so you can download the DLC. When does the sale end? It's probably pretty soon, so just go pick it up now. Just go pick it up now. The game is it's 89 cents. That's the reason why it's number one. You know. So yeah. Be right back picking this one up. 7 gig. Is it 7 gigs? Oh, snap. Yeah, it's 7 gigs. It did take a little bit longer to download than I thought it would. But the reason why it takes 7 gigs, you know the reason why it's 7 gigs? There's so much music on there. And VC, you do video production, right? You do that. Uncompressed music? High quality. The music is very high. Like, it's crisp. Like, if you use headphones, you're going to feel like you're freaking Dr. Dre. You're going to feel like, you know, or Lady Gaga is like right next to you producing some beats in your head with it. If you have some nice headphones and you play the game, oh my gosh. It is high. The audio is very high quality though. I will say that. So yeah, definitely a big game, but the audio is definitely high quality. Definitely high quality audio. And there is a ton of music on the game. There's a lot of music on the game too. So yeah. Oh, it's not. There's tax on there. It's 95 cents after tax. Okay, never mind. Sorry, I didn't know there was tax on there. So 90. It's less than $1 though. Less than $1. It's just funny hearing yours and Nate hate on the Mario Sunshine was funny on Saturday. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't really hating on his. I mean, Nate was going in. Nate was going all in. My boy Nate was like giving the 1-2. Nate was definitely giving the punches. He was definitely giving the punches. Show off Banjo and Smash at the Nintendo Direct. Show off Banjo? Maybe, man. We'll have to wait and see. I have 3 Switches and I have 3 big SD cards, so it was no problem for me. But this Black Friday, I'm going to be getting a huge SD card. I'm going to be getting a huge, like, for my new Switch, I'm going to be getting like a huge, like, terabyte SD card or something like that. So yeah, should be good. Sale ends on the 5th of September. Okay, there you go. 5th of September, boys and girls. 5th of September. Ah, bit my tongue. A little bit. 5th of September. I need a 500 gigabyte card at least. They're going to be cheap this Black Friday. You're probably going to see 500 gigabyte cards. Let's look at the prices right now on Amazon. So then we can kind of determine what the prices are going to be. So on micro SD card. So right now, micro SD cards on Amazon, you can get a 512 gigabyte micro SD card. It's on sale for $129.99, which is a very good price considering where they were before. So 512 gigabytes for $129. You guys all know good and well Black Friday. This is gonna be like $50 for this. This is gonna be like $40, $40 to $50 for this same SD memory card. It's $129 right now. You're gonna be, and this is the ScanDisk Extreme. Good memory cards, micro SDX XC UHS1 memory card with an adapter for $129. So you're saving $70 already. They're usually $200. So you know good and well it's gonna be a cool $50 during Black Friday. You know, so just wait on that. The 400 gigabyte SD cards are $92 right now. So if they're $92 right now, they're probably going to be $30 to $40 Black Friday. The 1 terabyte cards are $449. Those are still going to be crazy expensive. You're not going to see any good 1 terabyte card deals. And if you do, it's going to be like maybe half. So it's still going to be like $200 something, but it'll be like 1 terabyte. I don't know how you put a terabyte on something that small and that thin, but hey, whatever. This is technology. You're paying for tech. But $449. People actually buy this too. That's the funny thing. People actually buy this now at this point. You know, they've got a lot of customer reviews and stuff. So 1 terabyte would be great. That'd be ideal. But $449 is a little bit pricey. That's like a PS5 maybe, you know, or almost. So definitely more than a PS4 Pro and all that. Definitely more than a Switch. You can buy 2 Switch Lites with that, or a new Switch and have a little bit more even for like the Switch Lite. So yeah. So probably have to wait on that one until next year to get some good prices on that one. So like $100 or something like that. So there you go. Hey, why did you want Jordan friends to show the receipts? I'm not serious, dude. Me and him are friends. I wasn't actually serious. $400 is not a language I say. I think it's not a language that a lot of people speak when it comes to an SD memory card. Nintendo first party games lower a good amount on Black Friday. Some of them do, but not most of them don't. You might be able to save like $15 on some of them. You'll see some of them for $45 on Amazon or something like that this Black Friday. But most of the time Nintendo does like a collector's edition pack or like a founder's edition pack or some type of weird pack where it comes like with a strategy guide or something like that and a different type of box or casing. They did that with Splatoon, so it kind of raises the price up. But sometimes you'll see it for like $45 or something like that. Some of the games, Nintendo does do some sales too, eShop sales that you might get. But yeah, you don't see it like Madden, you know, where Madden's like $30 or $25. Like you'll see a lot of games, like a lot of these games that came out this year, right? So games that are coming out now, like for example, a game like Control, right? If you wait, Control is going to be $25 on Black Friday. You know, or a game like Metro Exodus, that's a $15 game, or that might be a $12 game. That might be a Best Buy, come get it. We got like 1 million copies left over, or whatever the case is. Like so, like Anthem's gonna be $5, or they're gonna give that away for free this Black Friday. You buy this game, you get Anthem for free. They're gonna start handing that away like you know, like Halloween comes around, you're gonna go to somebody's door and you're not gonna get candy, you're gonna get freaking Anthem. They're gonna drop an Anthem disc in your bag, in your daughter or your son or your nephew's bag. And you're like, wait a minute, did somebody just drop Anthem in there as part of the Halloween candy? Yeah, that's how much people are gonna be giving that stuff away. They're gonna be dropping Anthem in your bag. So yeah, a lot of these games that came out this year are gonna be super cheap. So are you gonna see that with Nintendo games? Nah, probably not. You know, that ain't happening. So yeah. I got this man VC got more 120 gigabyte cards than he needs. Oh my gosh, man. Games are $50 at Walmart. They're actually $49 and like 94 cents. The reason why they're doing that is for the competitive marketplace for games, right? So you're looking at it, especially when the Best Buy Gamers Club completely dries up. Walmart's going to be a great option to go in, because here's what they're trying to do with Walmart, which we talked about before. They're trying to get you to come in there like, oh, wow, okay, I'm going to go buy a game. Who goes into Walmart and only buys one thing? If you're buying a game, I'm going to be playing this game. Oh, I might need some snacks. Let me buy some French bread. Let me buy some chips. Let me buy something to drink. Oh, man, I forgot this thing right here. You know, oh, I forgot this. You know, let me get some hand sanitizer. Let me get some computer spray. Let me get something. Let me go get this. Let me go get that. So that's the reason why they're discounted. They're taking a hit on that. They're not making any money off that, right? They're taking a hit because they know that you're going to buy chips, drinks, soda, clothes, whatever the case is, and it's obviously working for them, or they would have already dropped this a long time ago. But they've been doing this now since like Rage came out. They've been doing this, or even before that, they've been doing this. They did it throughout Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem, like if it was gonna be like a temporary thing, I went to Walmart. Was I on Walmart today or yesterday? One of those two. I think it was yesterday or the day before. One of those two, whatever. Sunday. I went to Walmart. Yeah, Sunday, and I went in, and Fire Emblem's still $50. So it's working out for them. You know, they're selling their copies and people are buying other stuff with it. So they're just trying to get you into the store so you can buy something else. Because Walmart, it's too hard to go into Walmart and only buy one thing. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Who goes into Walmart and only buys what they actually want? Like one time I saw a lady, all she had was one box of cereal. I was like, there's no way she's going to do that. I was in line. You know what she does? She goes, she almost checks out. She goes, and she goes like, and then she goes back out. And I said, I knew it. There's no way this lady's going to walk out with one box of drumstick cereal. There's no way. It's impossible. Now, does it happen? Obviously, it happens. You know, obviously it happens. People just go in there, get what they need, and then leave. But there's a McDonald's inside most of the Walmarts, at least here in California. There's a McDonald's in there. You've got nails and salons. There's a bunch of toys. So you've got kids. There's a bunch of food. There's a bunch of appetite. The food, it smells good. You have like the deli. You have the fresh baked bread if you go there in the morning. There's just so many, like all the vegetables. There's just so much stuff to buy. Like you gotta go in there. You gotta get something else. You know what I'm saying? The French bread is absolutely fire. The French bread is so good. That's the best snack. You guys want a good snack? Obviously, it's a lot of carbs, so make sure you guys go run in and all that stuff. But man, you guys want a good snack, dude? Some French bread is absolutely dope. Let me tell you guys a super ghetto but effective snack. Let me tell you guys. I'm gonna get you guys. Let me show you guys this. This is a ghetto but one of my favorite snacks. You need one of these though. You get like a small little plate. Let me tell you guys. Let me show you guys. It's in my kitchen real quick. So, yo, this combination is God tier. So you get these French breads, $1. Okay? $1 for this French bread. So you get a lot of bread for a cheap price. So if you're going in to buy a game, you got your French bread, right? So you get your French bread. Salsa verde chips. Salsa verde chips, some French bread, and a red or blue Powerade. Ghetto, but damn good. This will cost you 72 cents here in California. We have different taxes. 72 cents for this. So let's just say $1. $1 for this. And this costs, I think it's $2 and something cents. It says $4.29, but nah. $2 and something cents. So you can get all of this for less than $5, and you can be eating and snacking and have meals for all day. You don't want to eat all these chips though. But these chips are fire. Very good. Very good. Very good chips. This is it's a ghetto snack, but it's damn good. Very good. Ghetto snacks all day. This French bread is so good. You know what you do with this French bread, guys? You warm it up just a little bit. Don't just eat it normal. I mean, you can. Put it in the microwave for about about 10 seconds. So you put it in the microwave for about 10 seconds. And then you eat it. You can also have it with like the really thin sliced cheese. You can eat it with some of that. It's good. You can have it with some ham or some deli. It's good. But you need a Powerade to round out the experience. You know what I'm saying? Wait, you had the bread or you put the mayo? No, no mayo. No mayo. No mayo on the bread, my boy. Dude, those salsa verde chips are absolutely delicious. They're absolutely delicious, dude. They're absolutely delicious. Tabby Quenson with the Twitch follow. Nate with the follow as well. Thank you guys so much. Welcome to the Fire Nation, my boys. No mayonnaise. No mayonnaise. Gotta go to work later. All right, take it easy. Hey, thank you. A-Rob, thank you for the support tonight, my boy. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Naruto. What's up? What's up, man? Naruto. Ghetto snack essence. Yeah, man. These are Mexican chips, man. They're good. If you have some guac, or if you got like maybe like a little bit of bean dip, you can also use them with that. These are my favorite chips. This one looks like Pac-Man. Look. Look like a Pac. I almost ate it and I noticed it the last second. I was like, wait a minute. It's like, wah, 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 wah. This looks like Pac-Man. Look at this. I got a Pac-Man chip. That's cool. See, look, I gotta save that one. We're not. That's Pac-Man chip. They're so good. Mexican chips are fire. Mexican chips are super fire. Justin Maverick. Oh, thank you, man. No beatboxing from me, my boy. Can you beatbox, Nate? They're just tortilla chips, guys. No, they're not just tortilla chips, Hunter. They're more than tortilla chips. They're very good. They know nothing about the Frito bean dip. I've got the Frito bean dip. It comes right there in the same aisle. Like if you go into the back of Walmart, and right above the chips, right there, there's the Frito bean dip. If you grab that Frito bean dip, it's kind of expensive, but whatever. Bean dip is delicious. Frito bean dip, or you can get like the guacamole. Get that French bread, warm it up a little bit, get a little styrofoam, pour some chips, play your Astral Chain this weekend. Nice little ghetto snack for you. Ghetto but effective. Ghetto but effective. I'm not as big as jalapeno cheese dip. Jalapeno cheese dip is actually delicious too, but I'm not big on cheese because I can't really. I'm lactose. I'm not big on cheese. Tabby Quenson with the Twitch Prime. Thank you so much, man. Welcome to the Fire Nation. Thank you so much for spending your Twitch Prime here. Hit me up on Twitter. I'd be more than happy to send you the Discord link, my boy. My link or my Twitter's in the right below on Twitch. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. Thank you guys for the support on Twitch. I thank you for the support on YouTube, Mixer, whatever the case is. Look at the Tostitos logo. 2 people sharing chips over a bowl of salsa. Is it? Damn, dude, I never even noticed that. Mind blown, bro. I've been eating Tostitos forever. Never even noticed it. He's 100% right. Look. 2 people having a chip. Some salsa right there. Never even noticed it. That's crazy. Yo, Lokenstar, 6 a.m. here. Where you at, my boy? 9 hours? Sweden? Europea? Super East Coast boys? Did you say oversaw? Did you saw the Overwatch leak, my man? Yeah, I already saw it. I already know all that stuff, guys. I've already seen it. I'll talk about it tomorrow morning, maybe. Tomorrow morning, maybe. Yeah, kind of mind blown. Let's see. Watching the stream while waiting for Power Rangers figures to go on sale. Okay, nice, Tim. Shout outs to the Power Rangers figures. You know, one thing that I don't like about Power Rangers is the freaking movie. Tim Saban's Power Rangers, that movie was trash. I had such high hopes. I didn't read all like the, what's it called, like the reviews. I didn't go see them in movie theaters. It was on Amazon Prime. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna spend my time watching this Power Rangers movie. That movie was not good. There's like one fight scene at the very end. Like, that movie was kind of trash. I mean, like, I got kind of the chills, like Power Rangers, like kind of chills with it, but it just wasn't very good. But shout outs to the Power Rangers though. It just wasn't very good, man. Yeah, I already saw the Mega Man Zero collection too. We saw that too as well, Jose. We already reacted to it. Yo, Mark, my boy. Good to see you here. Shout outs, dude. Good morning. Mark, man, I know you've been talking about how's everything with the mom, man. How's everything going, dude? Hopefully she's feeling better, and hopefully you're feeling better, man. I haven't finished all the houses yet. No, I gotta work. There's no way for me to put that many hours into the game. I just got done beating the first house, Mr. Alejandro. So yeah. You missed the post, but the physical version of the Collectors of Mana comes out today. Is it out? Oh, it's out today? Okay, cool. I'll probably pick it up at some point. Turtles in Time would be sweet on the Switch. I used to play Turtles in Time all the time back in the day. Great game. Not too good, Sally. Thanks for asking. Oh, man, I'm sorry about that, Mark, man. I'm really sorry about that, dude. Really sorry to hear. It's definitely not what I want to hear, you know, when you see you come on the stream. But I'm really sorry about that, man. Rough. Bear Snork with the follow. Thank you so much, man. Welcome to the Fire Nation, my boy. Appreciate you. Along with all the Super Nintendo games on Switch. Yeah, bro. The Super Nintendo games are coming, guys. Don't worry. The AAA Knights game is coming. The Super Nintendo games are coming. Everything's coming. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's happening. Don't worry. It's happening, guys. It's happening for sure. You said you were on point with your Fire Emblem's Metacritic. You said 89. Nice. I said 85 to 80, 85 to 90, somewhere in there. That's what I said, you know, and it looks like it's right around that level. September NES games are dropping after the Direct. Bruh. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. When do you think the next Direct will be? Yeah, I got a video on that, Alejandro. So check out my video on the channel if you want to hear what I have to say about that, when I think the next Direct is happening and all that. Got a video on the channel. So yeah, check that out. If you guys haven't seen it, please make sure you guys check that video out. It's 3 days ago I made that video, so it's right here. I will post it for everybody to see. There you go. Nintendo Direct incoming? Question mark. Switch news. So there you go. If we don't get 20 good at Super Nintendo games for free, or we riot, bro. We were supposed to riot when the online was garbage. What happened? Like, this sucks online. Here you go, Nintendo. Here's $20. Or wait a minute. Oh, Twitch Prime. You can just use your Twitch Prime, or or you can just use gold coins, whatever the case is. So people already been rioting, so I'm expecting more riots. Keep Nintendo. You know what Nintendo's doing? The Nintendo Switch Online is literally, it's that dog from The Fire, right? You guys know what I'm talking about? So it's literally this right here. This is Nintendo.
This is fine. I'm okay with the events that are unfolding currently. That's okay. Things are gonna be okay.
That's literally Nintendo. But instead of melting away, they simply just don't care. They just leave it. They just reform back again, and it never stops. So then it just repeats. It just repeats.
This is fine.
This is fine.
I'm okay with the events that are unfolding currently.
I'm okay. There's nothing wrong.
That's okay. Things are gonna be okay.
Yeah. We're all right. Everything's okay. That's Nintendo right now. With your riot. I've been playing Grandia 2 on the Switch. Amazing game. I'm hoping for more JRPG collections like Grandia Collection and Mana Collection. Yes, you will be getting more JRPG collections. I've been sleeping on Dragon Quest. Played the 8-hour demo. Crazy fun. Dragon Quest is great. Glad that you like it. I love my ducky. Good stuff. It just doesn't care. Doesn't care. Yeah, Nintendo. The difference though is that Nintendo just burn, like everything's just burning, and Nintendo just doesn't care. And the funny thing is that we're the people that we opened the door and joined them, but we just complain about it. So it's like everything's fine. It's not fine, but let me just hand you my $20 or do whatever. We're just burning. We're just burning too, but we keep. We have to play Smash Brothers. There's only one Switch, and that's the only place where you can play Smash Brothers is at that person's house. You can't play Smash Brothers anywhere else against your friends, so you gotta go there to play Smash Brothers. So you gotta be inside the burning house. You gotta pay your dues. You just gotta be inside. There's nothing you can do, right? They're forced. I remember Nate from Direct Feed Games. He's like this online is horrible. Nintendo's done nothing to get people to buy it. But I said, but you're buying it. He's like, because they're forcing me to. I was like, so then they've done enough for you to buy it then. Because you have to, right? He said, they're forcing me to. I've never seen Nate say something like that. It was great. And he wasn't joking, too. He was like, they're forcing me. It's like, bro, they ain't forcing you to do nothing. You don't gotta buy it if you don't want to. Look, if the Nintendo Switch Online, if it was $20 a year and if online play was not locked behind the paywall, nobody would buy this online. It's the same thing with any type of service. Nobody would buy it if it was locked behind or if the online play wasn't locked behind the online. But I just thought it was hilarious. I think it was last year when we talked about that, or was it around the time that Smash Brothers came out? I forgot what it was, but I know it was it might have been a while ago. So. They're forcing me to buy it. I don't know. I don't think the Nintendo Switch. Personally, for me, I don't think the Nintendo Switch Online gets better by. Oh, I can play games that are already on my Super Nintendo Classic. Like, I don't know if that makes Nintendo Switch Online better. I think most people would agree, but I just don't think that's like all of a sudden people say, oh yeah, if they have Super Nintendo games, all of a sudden it makes the online so much better. It's like, I guess, but how many times are we gonna play the old games? But that's just me. Like I said, other people haven't played them yet. People haven't experienced them. People who just want like Super Nintendo games. I get it. So I'm not gonna sit here and start up all that again. But you know, whatever. It is what it is. But yeah, Nintendo's the king of getting money from people. So that, as they complain harshly, yeah. Yep, pretty much. Oh, here we go. The dedicated servers. We already knew it was coming. You don't have a talk about Nintendo Online if you don't talk about dedicated. Nintendo just needs dedicated. It's that simple. It's that simple. Nintendo does have dedicated servers, by the way, but it's that simple. You don't come across dedicated servers. Yeah. Let me. Do I even want to take the time? I don't think I'm not gonna take the time to explain this. I'm not. We're not going over this again. This Pac-Man chip though, it's too appetizing. I want to eat it. It's still good. But yeah, this dedicated servers thing. I'm not gonna. I'm good. I think I'm good. I don't think I'm gonna talk about it. No, don't get into it. Yeah, let's not get into it. Let's not get into it. Yeah, Chuba. It's definitely gonna make you feel some way. It always goes back to dedicated. It always goes back to dedicated servers. It always. They just if they have dedicated servers, that fixes voice chat. If they have dedicated servers, that fixes not having Super Nintendo games online. If they have dedicated servers, that fixes lag in Super Smash Brothers. Of course. If they have dedicated servers, that fixes no messaging system. If they have dedicated servers, that fixes everything. It actually cures cancer too. It cures everything. So with dedicated servers, that's all I need. It's just that simple. It's just that simple. A lot of games are even games that are non-fighting games are peer-to-peer. There's even games. There's There's even some games that are like shooting games that are peer-to-peer. Most stuff doesn't have dedicated servers unless it's a huge franchise. But pretty much most games that you see online play, it's always peer-to-peer. Of course, indie games, 100%. Some games aren't, like for example, like Dark Souls on the Switch. That's dedicated servers, and that's on the Switch. Whoa, dedicated servers on the Switch, crazy, huh? That's dedicated servers. But a lot of games don't have that. A lot of games don't have it. But hey, it is what it is. It is what it is, man. It will cure world hunger. It would cure. It would cure. Yeah, Mortal Kombat on the PS4. Yeah, it doesn't have dedicated servers, but if it did, if Mortal Kombat on the PS4 had dedicated servers, then that would fix the online on the Switch somehow. That the power of the dedicated servers. Dedicated servers will end hate. It will end everything. So yeah. No, it's understandable. I mean, we've seen so many people say that online, so I can understand why people still say the whole dedicated servers thing with not knowing what. Most people who say dedicated servers don't even know what dedicated servers are. Nintendo actually does have dedicated servers. So essentially, Nintendo has these servers, right, that host games, and what they do is that they find a bunch of people that are playing online, right, through their games. They get you, and then they ping you, and then they put you together. Because in a game, dedicated servers, no matter how great your servers are, dedicated servers could actually add lag to a game, believe it or not. Dedicated servers are meant for handling large-scale operations, so you can try to mask the lag as much as possible. But if you're playing a game 4-on-4, you're going to get peer-to-peer connection, which would be direct connection, not handled through a server first, is actually going to be faster. Anybody who knows just a little bit of tech knows that that's going to be the case. That's the reason why peer-to-peer is employed. On top of that, dedicated servers are these big old huge things that are expensive. Peer-to-peer is actually going to be quicker and snappier. If two people got great connections, that's actually better. When you're playing a fighting game, it's peer-to-peer. Why? Because most fighting games, you want to have it as quick as possible. The best way to get like a good connection as quick as possible is for two people to have dope connections and to play a game. Two people with dope connections that play on dedicated servers and play in a fighting game would be laggier or more input delay than two people that have dope connections that play peer-to-peer. Facts. So that's what people don't understand, which is fine. But it is what it is. I did get into it anyway. I'm going to stop right there. I'm done. I'm going to stop right there. Nintendo definitely needs to improve netcode, online, whatever the case is. They need to just improve it all. Just you know what? Just snap your fingers. Just get Microsoft. I don't care who does it. Whatever the case is, just do it. The funny thing is that Fortnite runs on a dedicated server, so it would only just enhance. It already has it. Yo, what's up, Rob Shameless? How you doing today, my boy? Good to see you here. That already has it. What are my thoughts on Reese's Jungle Jam, aka the evolution of Melee? I have no idea what the hell that is. Really, the best thing Nintendo could do is notify players of the connection that they... That's the best thing that they should do. They should just be able to do that. I don't understand why that's not like a thing, more of a thing. But people's connection is so jank. It's like, oh yeah, you got a green connection, right? Your connection continues because people are using Wi-Fi. Connection changes. All of a sudden, freaking Dee from Dexter's Lab, your sister, she's on there streaming dance videos on YouTube. She's out here streaming Bust a Move or not Bust. You Think You Can Dance. Whatever, season 25. She's out here doing that in high definition, crispy high definition. How to Make a Millionaire or Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, streaming, seeing Howie Mandel's bald head in 4K. You know what I'm saying? Or somebody's watching Planet Earth and saying, "Oh, look at the hippopotamus." You know what I'm saying? Something like that, or like something happens. And that's the problem with showing the connections. You know what I'm saying? It's like, then it was Mario Tennis. That happened all the time. It's they got a green connection. All of a sudden, man, little, Dee is out here doing something with the connection, or I don't know what the case is, but it would always change. Like, wait a minute, I thought this was a green connection. Can't wait. I'm just waiting for the day that you get Oninaki. I'm gonna get Oninaki. Don't worry, I'm gonna get it. I just got a lot of work to do in Fire Emblem. A lot of work for Astral Chain this week, man. So yeah. So when does Astral Chain release? Bruh, are you really that lazy to not see when Astral Chain releases? To not know the date when Astral Chain that you came here? Bruh, it's this Friday, bro. Or Thursday if you live in the West Coast. Or Hawaii or whatever the case is. Yo, Brad Moss, you here, my boy. About to go to bed, but you see me streaming? I've been streaming for more than 3 hours. This looks like it's gonna be about a 4-hour stream of just talking, which I very rarely do, but I'm here. I've actually had a pretty crappy day, so that's the reason why I think the stream's been extended. I still need to edit tonight though, which is the crazy thing. I need to edit tonight. I need to do something. So maybe the video is not going to be too long. Maybe it's going to be a single topic video just talking about a couple different things. But whatever, you know, whatever the case is. We'll be back tomorrow. I think I like late night streams. I like late streams. I like streams in general. Streams in general are fun. Yo, what's up, Jared? How you doing today, my boy? I'm not finishing Fire Emblem before Astral Chain releases. Bruh, you need to get bruh, you still got time. If I didn't bust it this weekend, bro, what were you doing this weekend? You should have really put it, you gotta put in the time this week. Aron, no. You might never get back to Fire Emblem, dude. If you do this now and at this point, especially if you're picking up one of the games next month, right? Like with, you know, if you're picking up Dragon Quest, if you're picking up Link's Awakening or Daemon X Machina or Ni no Kuni or one of those games, you might never go back to it. This is trust me, as someone who buys a lot of games and doesn't finish them, this is the breaking point for you. Aron, something needs to change. If you don't get through it in these next few days, this might be done. You might be done, dude. You might be done. So I had to make sure that I at least beat one house before Astral Chain comes out. I could never let myself live it down, especially I'm out here shilling Fire Emblem, and then I didn't beat it before Astral Chain comes out, even though it came out a month before it, and I was playing every night. The game's just damn long. I was playing every night for 2 to 3 hours. Every night for 2 to 3 hours. It freaking 10 days, and I put 30 hours into the game. Like, damn, I'm still not even halfway done with this game. It took me 83 hours. I'm putting in 3 hours a night, 10 days. 30 hours and still nowhere near done. That's nuts. That's just nuts. I had to put in this weekend. I think I played it for about I played it from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. That's what I played Fire Emblem from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. just so I can beat it. I put in a straight up 10-hour session, and of course I took breaks in between. I ate and blah blah blah, but that's the reason why I didn't stream. I'm like, I gotta beat this game. There's no way I cannot beat this game by this weekend and then have Astral Chain come out this week. My users will VC, that's the first person I thought. I was like, he'll never let me live that one down. And then the Fire Emblem questions will start coming out. Did you beat Fire Emblem OJ? Did you beat Fire Emblem OJ? They'll never stop. They'll never stop, because that's what happened with Marvel Ultimate Alliance. I just didn't beat it in time, and then bam, it got swallowed whole. You know? Yeah, that includes the time that I lose, because I'm playing on hard classic, and so yeah, man. I would have never lived that one down. I would have never lived this guy who bashed Fire Emblem, and I'm the one who's shilling it 24/7, and he not only beat it way before me, but is already moving on to the next houses and doing other such stuff and getting ready for Astral Chain and probably beating Oninaki or getting close to beating Oninaki. I can't. That's the last thing that I can do. And he shows up on our podcast? No way. I can't do it. Yeah. I was never gonna hear the end of it, so I had to beat it this week. It was actually enough for me to not stream. I was so worried about that. It was enough for me to not stream. You guys think I don't care about you guys? You guys think I don't care about what you guys think? The Elite Ninja here, think again. You think I don't care what you guys think when it comes to some stuff, when it comes to beating games? No, this one was a must. Do you think a GGPO or rollback netcode would benefit Smash? I'm not really sure. That's something that I'd have to look into more. I beat the church route, and I'm at the end of the Black Eagles now. Hard classic. Nice. Good stuff. At least I binged through all the paths because I wasn't working and haven't started college. Yeah, there you go. You got time, man. Time was the biggest problem. Like I said, you can spend 20 days, okay? So 20 days of playing Fire Emblem 3 hours a night, and you're not even done with the game on Hard Classic, right? That's 60 hours. I'm still 23 hours away from beating the game. 20 days, 3 hours a night, and still that far away, you know? OJ would have been the biggest bluffer in gaming if he didn't beat. Oh, there's no way that I wouldn't beat Fire Emblem Three Houses. That's something that I would never. No, that would be horrible if that was the case. Like I would have to beat it. Like Xenoblade, super shill games. So what are my super shill games, right? What are the? You guys know the super shill games on the channel. Xenoblade, or Monolith Soft, Platinum Games, Smash. If I didn't like Smash, obviously, I mean, you can beat World of Light, but you don't have to. I mean, World of Light's not like, if I didn't play Smash, let's just say I didn't play Smash. But those are the 3 games: Xeno, Fire Emblem, Smash. Those are my 3 favorite Nintendo franchises, like current franchises. Like right now that's going on, those are my 3 favorite, right? If I didn't play or beat those games, there'd be a problem. There'd be a problem. There'd be a big problem. No, I still haven't played World of Light. I still, the farthest I ever got in World of Light, like I started up the first cutscene, then like I think somebody complained about there being not wanting spoilers. So I was like, okay, what's a faster way to unlock all the characters? So somebody said, oh, you could just play through the classic modes. So then I just played the classic modes for like 8 or 9 hours, then unlocked everybody or whatever it was. So I didn't do the boosting method either. I didn't do like the boosting method. I just did it, played through everybody's classic, unlocked all the different people. And then sometimes I feel like, sometimes I got clapped. Like Pichu, I got clapped by Pichu. Especially launch day Pichu. Launch day level 9 CPU Pichu was an absolute terror. That Pichu was like as good as Void, dude. I felt like I was fighting against damn Void. And that was launch day Pichu. You guys remember launch day Pichu? Impossible to hit. Impossible to hit. Like, you can't hit launch day Pichu. You've got to be crawling. You've got to literally like smash the ground. It's like a damn ant that just zips all over the place. Zips all over the place. So yeah, launch day Pichu, no bueno. No bueno. Got clapped by Pichu. Got clapped by, I think I got clapped by Greninja too. Got clapped by Greninja. So, oh my gosh, you said I still have PSTD from that demon rat. Yeah, I don't think World of Light is very fun, so I never really had much motivation like Philip is saying to really play the game or to play World of Light. I just don't think it's very fun, so why play it if it's not very fun, you know? So yeah, that's really what it comes down to at the end of the day. So, don't think it's very fun. Vortexella von Vortex. What's this guy, dude? Like, what? Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Vortexella. It's like at this point you're like mocking yourself. I'm not really sure what to think with that name. Vortexella. So my man Vortex is a 3 houses game. Right, he's one of those people. He's one of them people from like, he's one of them people holding the damn like that's reporting to you at the gate, the main child. Hey there, professor. Nothing to report right now. This is gonna be a tough battle this month. Hopefully you guys do okay. It's like one of those guys, dude. Holding like a spear. He's one of those dudes that where you can't see. One of those dudes that has like a helmet. You can't even see out of the helmet. Nothing to report here. Yeah, there's nothing to report. You can't see. You're damn right there's nothing to report. You don't go anywhere. You're just standing there. You can't see either with your damn helmet on. Oh my gosh. Vortexella, dude. How you doing today, man? Best name change ever, man. Best name change. Greetings, professor. Nothing to report. Oh my gosh, man. He said, I want this name to suit me, y'all. Bruh. If you don't know why we're laughing, Vortexella, come on, man. You first of all, my head's starting to hurt because I think that you don't understand why we're laughing. We're not laughing at you. We're laughing at the moment. You know what I'm saying? We're laughing at the multiple name changes because that was like your original name was Vortexella, Supreme Vortex of the Vortexing Champion. And then like you changed your name once, you changed your name twice, changed your name this time, this name, and then you just went back to and then you went like Vortexella Vaughn. What the fuck is a Vaughn for? What do you have Vaughn in there? I can see Vortexella Vaughn Vortex. Like what is the Vaughn? Like what compelled you to put Vaughn in front of the name? Like oh my gosh, man. Okay. It's good to see you here, man. It's always that was a laugh. It's also when I see your name, I question what I do question what I'm doing on YouTube when I do. No, I'm joking. Funny enough, I lost to Peach originally when trying to unlock her. Yo, you know what? Yo, did you guys see Shine? Speaking of Peach, did you guys see Shine? I told you Peach is the best character in the game. Peach is a much better Joker, not S tier. Joker, not S tier. Sam Sora just proved Peach is number one. Number one, Joker, not S tier. Right there. Not S tier. Not S tier right here. Not S tier. No, I'm joking. Great tournament though. I watched the end. I caught the reset of the grand finals. I would have lost it though if I would have watched the beginning and know that Sam Sora, because I didn't know who was in winners or losers. So apparently Sam Sora was in winners at Shine. But this is the reason why. Honestly, this is the reason why tier lists and your ranking of your character actually matters. I think Sam Sora being able to do what he does with Peach, you just see how dominant that character can be, you know, when you're playing on your game. And even in the last tournament that he was at where he lost, you know, Sam Sora lost after the bracket reset. Sam Sora still played super well. He still was bopping, you know, MK Leo at times. But I think Peach is really good. Her potential is extremely high. She has edge guards. She has floats. She actually is a pretty good matchup against Joker, believe it or not. She's actually a pretty good matchup because you can gimp Joker in multiple different types of ways, whether he's doing his tether recovery or whether he has the normal Arsene recovery. No hitbox on there. So, yeah. Sam Sora did well, man. VC Von Peasy. VC, it'd just be VC Von PC. VC Von PZ. Chuba Von Cabra. Party Von Mon. Von Mon. It'd be like Von Mon. It wouldn't be like Von Mon. It wouldn't be Von Man. It's Von Mon. Gotta give me mad props. Sam Sora such a make a spectacular comeback. Yeah, man, mad props, dude. Baron Von Black. That actually sounds like a damn freaking name, dude. Baron Von Black, dude. Oh my gosh. Good stuff for Texella. Don't change the name though. Don't change it. Yo, RX Gaming says Astral Chain coming out on your birthday. Yo, let's go. Shoutouts, dude. Shoutouts. He said I'm starting to feel real uncomfortable here, bruh. When you got Vortexella in the house. Player Von Essence. Yeah, that's definitely what it'd be. Player Von Essence. Player Von Essence. Doesn't it sound like a Bond villain? Yeah, it does, kind of. Baron Von Black. Yeah, that definitely sounds like a Bond villain. Von J. Sounds like some type of like European tea or something like that. I don't know. More Ovaltine, please. I don't know. Never change the name. Not until we gotta make sure that we see the name enough. I promise you I won't. Just the fact that I've brought joy to you, this is me with this name, I wouldn't dare change it. Thank you, man. It was just funny because of how much you've changed your name. So it was just funny to see it. Player Von Essence. Yeah, that's the Player Von Essence, dude. Edelgard Von Von why does she spell her name that way, bro? It doesn't mean oh my gosh. David Von Drayton. DVD. Yeah, I like that, dude. DVD. There we go. That's a new one. DVD or David Von Drayton, short for DVD, dude. Yeah, I like it. Oh, I like it. I like it a lot, man. I think this is time. I think this is when it's time for me to stop and to actually get something to eat. I've been eating junk all day. I think I'm gonna make some chicken, make some. I bought a bag of vegetables. I think I'm gonna make some nice, put a little bit of vegetable oil, make some nice chicken tonight. Stay up late, edit a video, wake up DGen hours tomorrow morning. I'm just gonna maybe pull up for the night. A lot of potential. Mandy Von Lee Schengenheimer. Mandy Von Lee Schenkenheimer. Blurry Von Schenkenheimer. What was that? Mandy Von Essence. Essence Gear. What are you guys talking about? You guys are dumb as hell, dude. You guys are freaking stupid. What are you guys talking about at this point? Oh my gosh, dude. What's the video? I'm gonna do like a video on like the whole Tracer thing, Overwatch and all that. So Fax Von Vortexella? Oh my gosh, you guys are ghetto. You guys sometimes act more ghetto than I do at times, bro. Yeah, it's time. It's definitely time to leave. When we start talking about David Von Drayton, it's definitely time. It's definitely time to leave, bro. It's definitely time to leave. All right, guys, we're gonna wrap it up for this one. Yo, seriously, from the bottom of my heart, thank you guys for all the support today. We still need to get back to our Elite Ninja goal. We still need to start hitting our goals during the streams. So you people that aren't Elite Ninja, I'm gonna show right now. Y'all become Elite Ninja. We need to start hitting these goals. Either way, thank you for the support today. I appreciate that. Thank you for the big support today. You guys are freaking amazing. Christian was absolutely amazing. So thank you guys for the support. I appreciate that. Thank you guys. I really do. Thank you, Christian. Thank you guys for everything. I do. You guys cheered me up today. I was actually in a really crappy mood. Like I said, like really crappy to the point to where I didn't want to stream. Like that crappy. I made a prior commitment though to Jason from the Class vs. Crash podcast that I would stream. And anytime that I don't stream, I actually feel really bad because a lot of you guys look forward to my streams. So that's the reason why I didn't stream. I was in such a bad mood, I didn't want to stream. I couldn't stream. I was talking with someone, so I was in such a bad mood. That's the case. Not the whole time, but I just wasn't in a good mood. So thank you guys for cheering me up today. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you guys. And tomorrow morning we'll have a video tomorrow morning. I'm gonna stay up late. I'm gonna make some food, and then I'm gonna watch some Forensic Files, and then I'll get started on the video at some point. I might not. I might fall asleep, and you guys will get the video later. I'm not really sure. Either way, thank you guys so much. We'll be back streaming. If we don't stream during the day, we'll have a late night stream. We might stream we might do 2 streams. I'm not really sure. Oh no, tonight. Or well, it might be late tonight because I gotta go see somebody, one of my family members tomorrow. Tomorrow evening. I might see if I can push it up though. I might stream early and then leave and then come back and then stream late at night. I think that, or stream like 6 or something like that. Like today, I think I started my stream like around 6:30 or something like that. So I might do the same thing. So yeah, man. Great Vaughn stream. Yeah, great Vaughn stream to everyone here, man. Thank you guys so much here. Thank you, Christian. Christian will organize the Splatoon sessions, man. Thank you for the support. It really does help out. And I am going to go. I'm gonna go make some actual food and not eat ice cream sandwiches and chips. So I'm gonna go make some actual food, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna make a video tonight. But if I don't, I'll make a video tomorrow morning at some point. So yeah. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Oh. Videos. If you haven't seen my videos for the past 2 days, check out my 15 things you need to know before buying an Astral Chain video. If there is one video, if you guys haven't seen it yet, or if you want, you can watch it again. Check out that video. Check out my 15 things to know about Astral Chain. So check that video out if you haven't seen it. Also, my hiring spree video on Monolith Soft. Check that out too. So, all right, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate it, and we will see you guys for the next stream. All right. Bye-bye.